Alright, hello. Apologies for the lateness and all-around technical difficulties. Discord is not working, my camera was not working, OBS was not working. Literally everything that could have gone wrong for this has gone wrong. So I apologize for that. I was gonna have a few people join me for the stream today, but Discord doesn't work. So I'll keep checking that every so often to see if things actually turn up. You blame SRP2. You think they crashed the entirety of Discord? I know they were crashing the website pretty hard. But anyway, I'm just gonna get going. I don't know what else to do. I'm hoping that everything's fine. I don't know if it's working on the... I assume Twitch is fine. I assume the Hacking Contest website's fine. So I'm just gonna get into this before I waste any more time. There we go. I had to readjust my entire camera 5 minutes before the stream. Because, you know, when I made sure all of this was working last night, it did, but when I went to do it today, you know, it didn't, because, of course. But what are we gonna do first? More Mania stuff, I think. I wanted to do more Mania stuff. Because that's what I like. So hope you guys are all doing well today so far. It's 3 o'clock. I decorated a Christmas tree and ate some waffles. That's been my day so far. Not much going on. Okay. So, first I want to look at Sonic Gaiden real quick. I did a video about it, so technically there's not too much I want to cover here, but I didn't play the special stages. So I want to check that out at least.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Also, thank you, Frank, for the raid, I forgot to mention. And Melon as well, thank you. We already on? There we go, okay. Alright, let's do it. So this is made by one of my good friends, Arrow Artwork, among others, many talented musicians, and it is absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't played this, I really recommend you check it out and check out the video I made of it, because I'm not going to be going through all the stages today. I really want to see the special stages because they are new. And the intro reminds me of the Ben 10 theme song. So that's always a good thing to be reminded of. Before Ben 10 died. Really too bad, honestly. So even the spin-offs are pretty good. Until it got to, like, Omniverse, that's when it started getting kind of... But, whatever. Can't be good forever. Alright. I love the aesthetic of this, too. It's brilliant, dude. So I'm also going to be playing Sonic Mania Advanced Edit, and I'm also going to be playing... Or Advanced Quest, not Advanced Edit, sorry. That's... I think I just combined the names of two things. And I'm also going to be playing Amy Mania and showing you that, because I cannot get enough of... The heck was that? Why did you come backwards? You silly boy. not null space, it's aesthetic land. Probably, I don't know. Yep, Red Hot Sonic just confirmed that apparently it's American Discord servers that are suffering right now, so... that ain't great. Also, I don't know how many special stages there are, so I'm just gonna try a couple of them and see what we get. This still looks different, okay. Dude, I like the colors on this. Oh my god, I have an idea. Let's chroma key something... Should we chroma key something into the ground? I recommended that on Red Hot Sonic stream the other day, because there was a background that had like a ton of, it was just all green. So he chroma keyed his webcam into the back of the stage. I don't know how it's gonna look for the floor. Let's check, why not? Just for fun. Do a quick chroma key. Okay, so something will be down there. Whoops. What do I put back there? I can't download anything off the internet. Let's just Eggman dancing. I'll see if I have a GIF of that. Hold on. Maybe I can find it. Darn it. I don't think I have the actual GIF anymore. I mean, this is not the same Robotnik dancing that you're probably wanting for the background, but we can still have it. Why not? Put them like here, that way we can see them. Then I drag that down below. Okay. Let's get back into the special stage. I don't know how this is gonna look. This is a good special stage. I have no idea where the floor is. If I can beat it like this, I'm certifiably a god. God, Robotnik's getting in my way. I can't believe he designed this special stage specifically to fuck with me. This is not gonna happen. Okay. That's great. Let's give it another try. Oh my god, look at the emerald is even slightly off color, I think. It's supposed to be green, maybe? Can't tell. Alright, this is not happening. Alright, one more try. One more try, because I'm a stubborn piece of shit. See, this is what I need. I need to have a little bit of goofy fun, since I was angry about all the technical difficulties. I am so sick of computers, man. Like, literally, when you need them to work the most, they don't work. The other day, I got a blue screen when I was writing my final 20-page paper for class. And I was like, I know I just saved, but I am horrified that I am not going to have the progress, like my computer's not going to turn back on, so I'm just going to lose everything. And thank God that that didn't happen. But like, jeez, I did not need that while working on this damn paper. Alright, no more Robotnik. That was a good experiment. Let's see if I can beat it for real this time. Dude, I would play the Ben 10 theme behind this, because that intro is literally Ben 10, but I can't. I don't think Twitch would like that very much. Well, then again, it's not YouTube, so it's not like I get in trouble, but still, I'd rather not Twitch get on my nerves as well as YouTube. This one doesn't seem like it has a clear, like, pathway. I'm getting really confused on where I'm supposed to be going here. And I don't think the green helps very much. I think the green's a little disorienting. Alright, but we're Mach 2. That's something. That is kind of a bitch, actually. Could always mash the Y button and cheat, but I'm not a cheater. You know that. I mean, I was only using the debug menu last time because I'm a little bit of a cheater. I'm not a huge cheater. You gotta believe me, I promise. Oh, am I? I've been better. A little bit angry about technical difficulties, but I'm trying to put that behind me. That and Discord doesn't work. So that's a shame. So I'm alone for this for a while. I was gonna have a couple people join me, but maybe they'll make an appearance later. Oi, okay, I made the jump. That's something. Nice. It ate my jump. Oh, come! Oh, I didn't even notice those were bumpers. Dude, I was like, I've got you now, my pretty. Because these the orange checkered things on the ground make me think they're bumpers, so when I jump at the things that don't look like bumpers, I'm getting really confused. Like, how is that a bumper and everything that I've been jumping over not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that graphic is a little not great for that purpose. This is the most complicated blue spheres I've ever seen. Oh, Mach 3, boys. Oh god, where even is the UFO? I don't even see it. Okay. What about version 3? Do we have a third stage, or...? Okay, no we don't. Sorry, I'm on the verge of getting sick, much like everybody else who's been streaming this week. So I have to mute my microphone every so often to, like, cough. Can we get to Mach 5? Is that enough Machs for you? Dude, they call me the Mockingbird. What's my time? Not very much. Okay. Alright, so that's, I'm gonna do one level of Gaiden, because I did do the video. I don't want to do too much of Gaiden, because I've already played it, but we'll do, let's do Rainy Plateau, because I like this one a lot. I'll try to take a different route than I did in the video, and I know I didn't show the entire stage in the video, because I cut around a lot. That video was actually 35 minutes long, and I cut it down to about 15. It took me a while to get through everything, especially because I was kind of having a little bit of problems here and there where it would crash on me, which is weird, or I would just get, totally lost. I apologize for that. I am trying really hard to not be sick on stream, but it's not working. Just this time of year is really shitty. Hey, Red, how's it going? You a mod? Did I mod you on here, or... I can't remember. Probably fix that. How is Discord doing? Because it is... I saw your message, but I can't actually access Discord. So I can't, respond to anything. I think you might be a mod. I just want to make sure that that is the case. Okay. There we go. All's right with the world. Let's keep on going. Spanner's here as well. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I would definitely have you in the voice chat if Discord was working. It is totally borked. What is happening? That felt like it was not intentional. I'm not positive. It died again? What, Discord or the stream? I'm hoping the stream didn't die. It was stable for 5 minutes, then it went down. Yeah, I really hope... Oh, darn it, I wasn't paying attention. If it's not working during Jackbox time, are we just rescheduling? Because we literally just can't play if that's the case. Wait, not well? I mean, I feel like I'm getting a little sick, but I mean, like, I'm not sick as a dog or anything, thankfully. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then that's the case. They're moving everything over to working systems. Okay. I mean, we're just gonna have to work with what we've got until then. It's, too bad. I don't even know if the ping in my server worked out, but, yeah, that was pretty badass, honestly. This thing has some pretty good level design in some places, but there are other places where it's a little weird. In the 5 minutes it worked, you got 52 messages from me. 12 being repeated messages. Nice. I don't think I sent you 50 messages. It's probably less than that, but I mean, I was writing the story. So, like, I was recounting them on my D&D session, so I think there were a lot of messages. I don't know if there were that many. But I was having trouble sending messages, so there's probably some repeated. This is the first thing I've done today, because I had technical issues as well before I started that were not related to Discord. So unfortunately, I'm a little bit behind. I tried to say that in the media panel Discord. I don't know if you saw that or not. Hey, Danny, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. What is that? Why did that hurt me? Just looks like a salad that I rejected at Rainforest Cafe. Isn't salad supposed to be good for you? Yo, Danny's the real MVP then. This man, we owe him our lives. That was ever so slightly not correct. Okay. Let's, I already showed Guide in a video, so let's move on to Amy Mania. I have no idea what happened there. Right, hello, Spicy Ham Samson? Nice. I whatever that name is, I like it. Okay, I'm losing my mind a little bit, I'm sorry. Here we go. This mod is spectacular. I honestly think this is one of the best things at the competition right now. It's incredible. If you haven't played this, please do. Amy Mania, it's basically like if Amy was added as a DLC character instead of Mighty. And I already didn't like Mighty that much. Like, I like the character, but I don't like playing as him very much. His playstyle is kind of boring. Amy makes it so much more fun. Like, jeez. And plus, the sprites are fantastic. They look real. Also, I really need eye drops. Wow. My eyes are, like, relentless right now. I apologize for rubbing my eyes all the time. I'm not crying, I swear. Dude, who's purple Quickman? Danny chose Quickman down there. Great. Nice choice. I read the Mega Man Archie comics recently, and Quickman is an asshole. But it's okay because we love him anyway. We didn't get any more Mania DLC because Sega doesn't make good decisions sometimes. Look, I'm gonna apologize for stream difficulties. That's just how I roll. Does this button do it? I can't remember. Okay, so it's only the LB button that I can use. To use the hammer, I can do a little hammer jump, I believe. How did I... Oh, it's up and A for that one. She works kind of like Sonic Advance, I think. That's my favorite move. You can do like a little hammer jump directly into the air. Then if you're in the air, you can hit one of the buttons. You hit the A button again. I keep getting confused because I think it's A and X, like I'm playing Sonic Unleashed or something. You can do a little hammer twirl and sort of descend a little bit slowly. I think I'd equate it to like Tails coming down from his flight, and then you drop like a rock, so you don't want to do that. Nice. Don't need loops. And you can't do the hammer twirl out of anything aside from a jump, so it's not really that overpowered. I don't think you can do it off a spring. I think that was off of a little launcher, so I think I'm fine. Like a little ramp. Yeah, no, it is Advanced Amy, except better, because she doesn't, she's not vulnerable all the time. That shit sucked. Playing as Amy in Advanced is literally hard mode that I have no desire to play. Do you think the hammer would break thing? I mean, this is still pretty early on. I believe it was like version 0.1 or something, so this is gonna be like, probably gonna have like a special stage model. There's gonna be a lot more fixes to it, and I think there are some poses currently that are not in the game, so those will be added as well. Codename Gamma and Troop Sushi did an amazing job on this. Dude, you're invincible too. Except when it's armed, but you see that? Because I went right through it. It's almost like I was rolling. I was close. I heard Amy sucks for levels in Advanced 2, which is killer for the bosses. Amy, I haven't played much as Amy in Advanced 2 because it takes a ludicrous amount of work to unlock her. I only unlocked her with a cheat code for the review because I wanted to see what the hype was. She seems like she'd be a fun character to play as, but I'm not gonna collect all 7 Chaos Emeralds with all of the characters. That's just torture. Dude, the sprites for this are really, really good. Like, take example, the victory screen you saw a second ago and the balancing sprites I think are my favorite. I think it's perfect. It's such a, it's exactly what Amy would look like in Plus if she was here. In my opinion. Like, look at how useful that is compared to, like, Mighty's Stomp Attack, which you can use, like, 2 places in the game. Like, sure, it helps you from spikes, but if you're good enough at the game, you're not gonna hit spikes anyway. So I just erased her after images by going to the dead menu. That's interesting. Dude, like, seriously, like, that is so useful. I don't know how great it's gonna be in other stages, but, like, look at how much it destroys Green Hill Zone 2. Dave, how's it going, my man? You experiencing that really, really sick, cool Discord outage, too? Oi, there we go. Like, I want to do a full playthrough with this mod. Not today, because I have other things to do, obviously, during the contest, but, like, please, like, this is gonna be a fun stream. What? Discord's up for you? I wonder if it's up. I'm gonna check in a sec. Once we're done with Amy Mania, I'll check to see if Discord's up, then that way I can get Spanner and whoever else wants to be in the chat into the chat. How would you feel about Eggman or Robotnik being playable? Depends on how he'd play. There was a fan game I played a while back called Sonic Madness, and that had a pretty good playable Robotnik. He was kind of like a Tails, except he had, like, shields. And if you lost your shield and the power to your shield, you couldn't use the jetpack either, so you were kind of, like, screwed until you got to a certain part of the level to recharge it. And I thought that was kind of cool. But again, the levels were made specifically for Robotnik, so it wouldn't be quite the same as having him playable in Sonic Mania or something. Especially with that control scheme, they would have to alter the levels a lot. And I don't think it would work very well. But if he had his own levels, like something out of Sonic Adventure 2, like his own story, I think that'd be pretty fun. Also, I don't know how useful Amy is going to be here, because it's pretty enclosed. But we can see. What if we jump here? Anything up here? Dude, if she could do the hammer spin twirl thing in the air off of that jump, she would be incredibly overpowered. She'd be like Luigi in 64 DS. Yeah, no, I know there are some sprites in this that are not finished yet, and that's absolutely fine. There's still plenty here to work with. She doesn't have a peel. What am I, stupid? Of course she doesn't have the peel out. She has the jump thing. I've been doing that the whole stream so far. She could probably get through these areas pretty quickly, too. Unless I get squished to death. Nice! Some goodies up there. I didn't even know this was there. I'm just hitting the button occasionally to see what happens. Yeah, she might not actually help here as much as I thought. I think if I get a good run here... Wait, where's the, I need to go back down there, because I think if I get a good running start, I might be able to use the hammer twirl to get me up to the bigger, top area instead of going through the gauntlet down here. I'm not gonna be able to build up that speed that I want. Ooh. Still do a spin dash, though. Ooh, uh-oh. Times are running out. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Hammer twirl saves the day. There we go. Dude, this mod's so great. I love this. Did I run away from the secret area? I'm not good at layouts. Also, I've never seen Super Amy, so let's check that out once we're out of the water. Someone said she does have a super form. Can you believe how, like, innocent she looked when she got grabbed by that thing? It was almost like she was trying to get away just by pretending to be like, oh, I'm not any threat. Don't you have to worry. You don't have to explode and kill me. Don't expend your life like that. Why isn't super working? I thought someone said she had a super form. Why isn't it? That's weird. If I spawn a super monitor. So I should have the code on that makes it so I can go super even with one ring. Because I never turn it off. Okay, so she doesn't have like a legit super form, it's just like a... like Mighty. Maybe someday in the future, who knows? You're the only person who prefers to manually renew their monthly stuff rather than auto. It depends on what it is. Like, I would much rather Twitch Prime subs recur monthly on their own, because, like, I always forget to resub on Twitch Prime, and it doesn't cost anything, so it's not really a big deal, because, like, Amazon Prime will renew regardless. I didn't even know I was paying for Amazon Prime for a while, until I got an email saying, hey, you don't have Amazon Student anymore, we're charging you the full price. And I was like, I wasn't aware I was even paying student price. I've been using my dad's Amazon Prime. So, like, things like that, things that are really expensive, I would prefer to not recur. But, like, things that are really cheap, like a Twitch sub, I don't see any problem with that recurring. I can use the hammer attack. The hammer attack, if you are playing with a controller, you need to hit the LB button. I'm not sure what it is on the keyboard, it might be the Z key. I seem to remember that being the key that is in Sonic Mania's, like, controls, it's just not used for anything, so people use that for extra moves. Like, forever ago, there was one mod, I don't remember if it was the tag team mod or not, that used the Z button to switch players. But that is the one you're going to want to use for the hammer flip and for the hammer attack. Dab emote? Yep, I think it's in there. Actually, you know, it might not be approved yet. Because I added it after the last stream where we hit the goal, but I don't think it's been approved. You had the problem that your Amazon Prime didn't refresh and we weren't paid, you didn't pay it, so you continued to just... Okay, I read that horribly, but I understand what you're saying. Never heard of same-day delivery? You serious? Thing's wonderful. I mean, anything I ordered never has that, so it's not like I ever get to experience same-day delivery, but I'm pretty sure Frank ordered a Genesis Mini the other day, and it just got there later that day. I was like, look at this world we live in. And yet we still think Sonic 06 is a good game. What is going on? Not all of us, obviously. God, that is so useful. Also, she doesn't have Puyo sprites, so I'm just going to pick another stage. Should I do one more stage, or should I keep going? Maybe if you live close to an Amazon warehouse. I don't really know how it works, but that would make sense. In these big open stages, like, geez, that is a good thing to have. This is not a really good way to get tons of vertical momentum like that normally. Unless you hit a spring. But those are not all over the place, so... Jeez. Dude, this is so much fun. I could totally just play this for the entire stream, but I don't think that's a good idea. Also, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Get revenge for CD. Right now I need to get revenge for all these cuts I'm getting from saw blades. Not a great thing. Alright, let me check if Discord is back up. Discord is still not up, so I'm going to keep going. But, I think that's enough for Amy Mania for now. Let's do...
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Give the Sonic Mania stuff a break for now. Thanks for the host. So we can do Dragon Valley. Let's do Dragon Valley, and then I'm gonna do Advanced Mode, Advanced Challenge later. Okay.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Thank you for the host. And I believe Dragon Valley's from Freedom Planet? Oh, look at that. Not that you can see it, of course, because game capture takes a sec to boot up, but... Dragon Valley. I already played I Made You a Salad. I played that yesterday. Or the day before that. Welcome to the mountainous valley of Avalis. Can you make it to the center and stop Eggman? Probably not. Don't have very much confidence in myself right now. But I might play the other one. There's like a thing in the expo called like I Made You a Salad with extra tomatoes. And I don't know what that is, but if I have enough time, maybe I'll check that out too, because I really liked I Made You a Salad. It's a very good ROM hack. Dude, I still have not finished Freedom Planet. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I kept getting to this, like, certain area, and it's not even that I didn't like what I was playing, it's just whenever I think about playing it again, I just kind of go, eh. I don't know, maybe not my thing. It has more characters, so you can play as more characters, or there's more enemies or something. Ooh. It's kind of neat. I Made You a Salad is a ROM hack that's entered in the contest this year. It's apparently a joke about the Sonic CD beta, because Palm Tree Panic was called Salad Plain Zone. Yeah, I haven't done a Sonic Mania stream where I actually beat the game for a ton of months. And that's because I play Sonic Mania way too often already. And I didn't really have any desire to do a full stream, but now that that Amy thing is out, it's so much fun. But I don't know if I want to wait until it gets updated again. So this is more stuff going for it, because I mean, it's fun now. They have all the good abilities in it already. I don't know if there's going to be more stuff, though. I don't know what that is. Where am I going here? Thank you for the follow. Amy Mania versus chat might be fun. I would like to have Codename Gamma around before I start that, though, and right now I just can't access anything on Discord. But, it's definitely a possibility later. I think Codename Gamma actually did Amy versus chat, so I don't know if I want to do the exact same thing, but we'll see. Hey, thank you for the follow. I'm glad I have all these little thoughtful gifts for my follow. Is this gonna pop up? Like the... Oh, okay. Hey, thank you again for the follow. I would love to do Sonic Mania vs. Chat today, though. I was hoping to get that for today. I'm just really hoping all these Discord technical issues don't screw with that plan. One of these gonna be a red spring? Yes. I'm a psychic. Dude, that was really cool. How did they do that? It ended the level immediately. That's pretty cool. The stage is really nice so far. I like it. I can see why this is in the contest. This is pretty amazing, honestly. I don't remember the level very much from Freedom Planet, but I think it works very well in Sonic Mania, unless there were edits made to it, which probably had to be. Because Freedom Planet's got, like, that combat system a little bit, and there's also, like, the special ability where she can, like, shoot through the air. We can't really do that, so... Are links allowed? I think so. Depends on what you're linking. Doesn't really make sense to drop random links in the chat, though. Yeah, Discord is whatever. If it doesn't come back, then I'm not gonna get to do a lot of the things that I wanted to do today. Namely, have people join me for the stream. You know. I'm sure they're working hard to fix it, but... Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait for that. Nope. Dude, these waterfalls look really nice. It's always the little things in the levels that get me. That is really cool. I've always liked waterfalls in games, though streaming compression probably doesn't like them very much. I know that from experience. I get way too ahead of myself with all of these jumps. I always think I know what's going on, but I never quite do. That seems more like it. Perhaps? Looks like I'm supposed to go up that way. Okay, if I'm not supposed to go this way, and I came from over here, then where do I go? Blake, that means a lot. I'm glad that you're pursuing what you want to do, and I can be a little bit of a help with that. Was Freedom Planet 2 really announced 3 years ago? I mean, it takes a long time to make a game, and it takes an especially long time to make a good game. Like, I think Miyamoto once said, cliche quote that everybody repeats, something like a good game takes time. What's the quote? I don't want to butcher this. That man's great. Hold on. He said, delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. So that's definitely something to live your life by, in my opinion, from one of the best in the business. Dude, they're giving power-ups in the boss fight? That's crazy. I don't need a power-up for this shit. Just because I got hit doesn't mean I needed the power-up. I would have lost rings and picked them back up. He's dead anyway. Don't you ever doubt me. Yeah, Maxie sent me this thing. It was apparently like a quote from a Rare employee from when they were making Donkey Kong 64. They were showing Miyamoto, Iwata, and someone else the tech demo of Donkey Kong 64. And, you know, they were really liking it. They were really happy with it so far. And then he pressed a button to pull out the gun. And it was just a placeholder gun because they didn't have, like, the coconut gun idea yet. So it was just a realistic shotgun firing real bullets. And Miyamoto apparently reacted just, like, with this horrified expression of Donkey Kong gunning down beavers in the fucking Congo. It's great. Is it Congo Bongo, or is that the... That's what they call it in the cartoon, right? That's not what it's actually... It's called Donkey Kong Island in the games, right? Or Kong Island. Also, I saw this on Twitter, otherwise I would have reacted with, like, absolute amazement. This is really nice looking. Okay, so that was Dragon Valley. Definitely worth a play. That thing's amazing looking. This court is still gone. Okay. I'll save, like I said, I'm gonna save Advanced Quest and the other thing for a little bit later. Instead, we're going to do something else from the contest. So, done Gaiden, done Dragon Valley. Let's do, I actually got this to work last night after not having Forces mods work for a very long time. Thank you to Hyper for helping me figure that out. This isn't really worth playing from what I've seen and what I've actually played of it. But we have Crisis City from Generations in Forces. And it is not great. Like, it's really, really buggy. From what I was hearing on Red Hot Sonic stream, it sounds like they used an automatic conversion thing and didn't really put too much manual touches on it, so it kind of suffers from, like, lack of polish. Where is my mouse? I need you to not be taking up the entire screen right now. Hello? Okay, there we are. Forces is so obstructive to justice and my screen. Okay. Is it really low? Let's turn that up a little bit. Okay, that should probably be fine. It's gonna get louder once I get to Crisis City. Sonic or Spyro? They are two different. You can't really... In my mind, you can't compare those two. Because one is a 3D collectathon platformer, the other one is a 3D with a lot of 2D, just regular platformer where your goal is to get to the end of the level as fast as possible. I'm gonna play Shadow. Actually, you know, I'm gonna play Sonic because I don't know if the changed physics mods work on Shadow. Probably don't. Alright, so the beginning of this stage here was really laggy for me last night, but I guess it's not now. So that's, I mean, that's a step up, I guess. I don't know what happened, but it's technically, right now, I have more processes going on in my computer, so it should be more laggy. So yes, this is Crisis City as you remember it from Generations, and I'm really hoping I'm not peaking my microphone right now, because this is loud in my ears all of a sudden. I feel like for some reason Forces got louder than I actually allowed it to become loud. What the hell is blue down here? I didn't see that before. Yeah, whatever. I'm all good? Okay, thank you. Oh, God. Yeah, that looked like a nightmare when you were playing it, Red. I kind of figured out how to make it work, but it doesn't mean it's okay the way it is. It's very hard to reorient yourself in the air after doing a homing attack because you don't have the air dash anymore. I don't know what possessed them to remove the air dash from this game. And by them, I mean Sonic Team. Like, that is a necessary part of Sonic's movement. Like, the double jump in this game is abysmal. If you're not moving fast enough, it's not getting you anywhere. You get no horizontal movement. There we go. And I am playing with both the bad player skill. I'm playing with the, I think his name is Cornflake Rush. I'm playing with his revised physics and his revised boosting mechanics. I'm pretty sure someone said that this was required for the mod. So maybe it's breaking it as well, because I don't know what all this blue stuff is. And I'm not unhappy about it, I'm just sort of confused. Okay, alright, things aren't going too terribly. I mean, Forces definitely works better in the 2D sections than it does in the 3D ones. Feels like that had more thought put into it. Except it's weird, because modern Sonic controls better in 2D than Classic Sonic does. And Classic Sonic is in 2D the entire time. So someone at Sonic the there might have screwed up a little bit. It's like a little teeny weeny bit. Whoop. God, that homing attack is a really big range. Okay, and then we have these here instead of those platforms that you would stomp down, because that's not possible in Forces. Come on. There we go. It's just, like, okay. Like, this isn't, like, drop-dead horrible, but it's okay. You know? And also, if you run out of boost here, it's really, really boring. I feel like there should be more Wisp capsules here. Because just like I did just now, since rings don't refill your boost gauge, and the mod that did that doesn't work anymore, it's just incredibly boring to run down this at a snail's pace. And another gripe, they added Zavik at the end of the level, which automatically makes me hate this more. So do with that what you will. Never been around for the hacking contest. Will they take the site down like Sage does? Sage didn't take the site down, did they? Everything Sage has to offer is still downloadable, even after, like, the main site. It's hard to find, but... anyone in the chat answer that? Spanner, if you're here? Or Red, do they take the site down? Really hope they don't, because I linked it in one of the descriptions. No, they don't take it down. Okay. And that's all we're gonna use... Actually, you know what? There might be one more version of that stage you can play with the Avatar. I thought someone said that on Red's stream, so we're gonna look for that real quick. But I don't think there's anything left for this. Yeah, no. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh wait, no, Crisis City Avatar. Alright, well, why not? I think the avatar I have on here is the avatar I made for the Forces video a while back. Yes, and I have a Void Wisp on? I don't remember giving it that. Cut down! Jeez. Come on. I can't even fathom why they made the homing attack for the Avatar less fast than Sonic's. It's just not fun like that. Like, why would they do that? So what is this character? Is this a wolf or a hedgehog? I think it's a wolf. What does the wolf do? Does the wolf get things collected? Because I know I like the bird character the most because they have a double jump and it actually works. Just overall, this is gonna be a lot slower. Jeez. Didn't Sonic Boom bomb so bad that Sega almost went bankrupt? I don't know about that, but I know it wasn't good. I don't even know how physics work in this game. Just not well. Wait, what do I do here? What am I supposed to do? If I'm not Sonic, I can't boost over there. What? Alright, I've got a little bit of confusion here. I don't know if this was playtested properly. So what else can the Avatar do if they can't use the tether anymore? Because they have nothing. They're sitting ducks. I would have to, like, jump over it myself, or have, like, the flip. Thank you. Oh, how Sonic 06 of you? Walk on the side path. Can you? When I tried to do that when I was playing on my own, I couldn't even get Sonic up there, and he's fast. I'm gonna try, but, like, last time I tried that, it just didn't do anything. Oh. Good. What do I do now? Is there something below me? I'm glad that worked. Okay. So, ridiculous length grapple attack. That saved my life a little bit. Use the drill Westbon. Does that mean you have to use one specific thing? That's really lame. Let's see if I can actually get up on this thing. Nope, I don't think I can get up there. This is just totally inaccessible. What if I just get a really good running start? Well, that's not a very good running start! Oh my god. I'm only gonna give this a couple more tries. You know what, let me switch to the drill Westbon, why not? If it'll actually let me get through the level, I might as well. It's just not my preferred Westbon because I don't like how it attacks. What avatars do I have in here? Oh. Okay. So I've got Sonic and I've got other character. No, not... Actually, the hover Westbon would probably work for this, but I need the special thing to use the hover power, right? Where's Flesh? When I changed files, they're gone. My original characters are all dead. I mean, I can remake them because they're not too hard to make, but I don't have the originals anymore, unfortunately. How much worse is Boom than 06? I don't like 06 at all, but at least it is a functioning... Okay, maybe not functioning, but it is a game that is a game. That is at least somewhat enjoyable in some areas. Sonic Boom is a slow, broken brawler... I don't even know what to call it. It's basically shit. That's one thing you could say. That's the genre. It's kind of mind-blowing how bad it is, because it's, even after the patches, it's still slow as hell, and that it's just no fun at all. Even if you're playing multiplayer. I tried playing multiplayer once. A friend of mine came over, I was like, you want to play Sonic Boom? He was like, isn't that the really bad one? I was like, yeah, and he was like, alright. Okay, I almost made that. And we played it for like half an hour, and I was expecting to enjoy it more because I was playing with a friend, and then we were both like, this is not great. Now I haven't seen him in 3 years. So I think I might have ruined my friendship with it. It's kind of unfortunate. So 10, yeah. The momentum in this game is so inconsistent! Have you tried the 3DS ones? They're fine. I played the first one, I hear the second one's pretty okay. I would like to play Fire and Ice sometime, but I just hear it's okay. Like, I don't hear it's good. I would have liked to see what they would have done if they continued on. Maybe they could have made a really legitimately good game. But I feel like Sega was like, alright, that's it, we're done. Then they killed the TV show, which is really sad. Because the TV show I did really like. You know. Whatever. I don't know if I have enough time to actually do that. Because I wanted to see if it was possible, Red. I just wanted to see if there was a way I could actually do this. I've got 3 hours, so... Very curious. And plus, 3D things always kind of interest me a little bit more than 2D things. Unless we're talking about Mania. But I'm going to get to as many things as I can. Not as much as you did. I think you got everything. Did you play everything in the Expo and contest, or just everything in the contest? Okay, so I'm thinking maybe stand here. Alright, so you can make that. It just takes some careful planning. You just need to stop and assess your situations in the Sonic game that we're playing. No, the thing is, if you homing attack them, the last one is not over the platform, so once you hit the last one, you fall into the abyss, you can't do anything. Because once you homing attack with this character, you don't have a double jump, you don't have anything. You either have to play as a bird, or you have to use the drill Wispon or the hover Wispon. But I can't remember if you can hover with the hover Wispon without the special ability, and if you need the special ability, you can't use that either. So this is literally just kind of broken it unplayable with a lot of the avatars. Alright, I think we're done with this one. I'm sure everyone's fine with that. Alright, goodbye forces, putting you back in the box for another year. Okay, so next up... What do we got? We did Amy, we did Sonic Gaiden. We did Crisis City, we did Dragon Valley. Where'd Crisis City go? Put it back in the box. Sonic, okay, I want to play Sonic Adventure 2, the Terios conversion mod. That thing looks really cool. That hurt. Gotta love that. Okay. I wonder if I put this in the thing already. We about to find out. 2. I did not. So if you don't know, Terios is one of the beta designs for Shadow, before he actually became Shadow. He looked a lot more like Sonic, so I can understand where the story came from, because if you're anything like me, you're pretty sure Shadow doesn't look anything like Sonic, like at all. So my theory is, and I'm pretty sure it's correct, this is the design they wrote the story around, and then they just didn't change the story from like the, oh, we think that's Sonic robbing a bank. Obviously, that's not going to change because it's in FMV, but... So, even the art in the background of the title screen, and I think on the map screen, and... Like, the, oh, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, this is my story, haha, like... That screen has also changed. As you can see there, he just looks like a... really edgy Sonic. With, like, a scar on his eye, it's pretty cool. So I guess I can go in here and show you. I think I can show... a lot of what I want to show. Hey, thank you for the resub, Kyle. Very much appreciated. So as you can see here, we have edgy Sonic. And you can pretty much play... Oh, thank you for the... Let me turn that up, actually. I always end up turning this up during stream, and then I have to turn it back down. Because I'll, like, put on a video, YouTube video, and it'll be at, like, max volume. Okay, so Shadow actually only has 4 levels, which is kind of
Let's go! Okie dokie.
dumb. Never really noticed that a while back. Thank you for the host as well. So unfortunately, I don't believe he works in the cutscenes yet, but this is him. He's got massive pecs, I don't know why. And he's got that one blind eye, I suppose, and the scar running through it. He's got a pretty bitchin' scarf. I'd take it, I think it's cool.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
Nice, hit by a plane. Also, thank you for the host, and look, his running animation's even different. I wonder if that means anything different for, like, his speed. Pretty sure he's probably the same speed as Sonic, right? It just kind of looks like he's... It's funny, because his run cycle looks slower than he's actually moving. He's so powerful. He's got this weird, like... I don't even call it, like, yellow, like, beige-ish aura when he jumps. Man's jacked. I wouldn't want to get in a fist fight with this guy. He's robbing a bank, you let him rob a bank. But other than all of the changed model and the changed art assets, I don't think there's much different. Because like I said, it doesn't work in cutscenes, so I can't really show you like the faker cutscene without it looking weird. If you were watching some Call Me Johnny stream, you'd know that that scene doesn't look too great. But it's pretty funny looking. His like eye is overlapping his forehead. I wish there was a mod that sped up those things a little bit. It kind of blows my mind that you move that slowly when you're flinging yourself off a rail. Particularly when you're hitting the right point on the rail to get like a good jump. It seems to me that you would go faster, but I guess Sonic Team didn't think so. No models should work in cutscenes right now, since all cutscenes have different models. Yeah. So I'm sure, like, maybe by next year, who knows, maybe there'll be cutscene models. Sonic Team working on a new game. Yes, they are. They said that in some... I think they said that in a panel a while back. They didn't announce anything, but they said, hey, we're working on a new game. So, I assume we'll see that eventually. I don't know when the anniversary party this year is, but that's where they announced Mania and Forces the last time, so that's my bet what you want to... Dude, sick trick, bro! Oh, wow! Dude's so full of himself, he's like... He even wants to show off his mad skills when he's dying. Nice concussion. Okay, this is gonna be a thing that some of you might not get because the show hasn't been on for a very long time, but whenever I see, like, the one blind eye like that, I think of General Scar from, I mean, he was in Billy and Mandy, but he came from Evil Carnage. Like, they, like, threw him into that. It's kind of like, okay, for, actually, good example, for people who have watched Phineas and Ferb and Milo Murphy's Law, they put Doofenshmirtz in Milo Murphy's Law after he was already in Phineas and Ferb. So that's kind of like what happened to General Scar, but he had, like, a scar down his face, and then he had the one blind eye because of the scar. So that's kind of like that. It's almost like this is his edgy hedgehog OC. Yeah, no, the jets in this game are incredibly loud, and I wish that... There's probably a mod out there that fixes the sound effects, I gotta be honest. That seems like an easy thing they could do. I feel like you would take the sound effect or the sound file from the game's files and just decrease its volume and put it back in, it'd probably be fine. There was a crossover for Phineas and Ferb where, like, the whole cast was in it, but Doofenshmirtz is also just in the show. So he's like actually just a character in the show. I don't watch the show, but I looked up some stuff about it because people were talking about it on Twitter one day and I was curious. Like, I don't know, I guess they liked him so much that they decided to put him in as, like, a main fixture. Which I don't think anyone has a problem with, because he's a very good character. Yeah, really.
Here we go.
So I'm curious if they would have had David Humphrey play this character, this version of Shadow. Or if it would have been a different voice actor. Maybe they would have just had, Ryan Drummond do it. Like, kind of like how Jason Griffith did both of them later. It's really interesting to think about, because they could have just had Ryan Drummond doing, like, a really edgy Sonic impression. I wonder what that would have sounded like. Yeah, no, the PC versions of Adventure and Adventure 2 are really broken on PC, as compared to their original counterparts. Especially Sonic Adventure DX. If you don't play with better SADX when you're playing this game on Steam, you are having a worse time, and I can confirm that with actual facts. They destroyed the lighting engine, a lot of the sound effects are broken, I think. A lot more glitches. It's kind of like the Sonic 06 version of Sonic Adventure. Like, it's nice to have it on PC, just play with better SADX and you'll have a great time. Plus there's no widescreen. They didn't even dig deep enough to put widescreen in the game. They have, like... You can change the resolution, but it's always full screen, and you always have giant blue bars on the sides of the game, and I'm like, really? You couldn't even do that? Like, it's kind of sad. They just really needed that, like, $10 when it came out. However much it was. Imagine if Keith David, the voice actor for Spawn, had voiced Tyrios. I actually know what that sounds like suddenly because of the Angry Video Game Nerd episode from a few days ago. So, that would have worked, honestly. I mean, it might have been a little bit of a stretch. Maybe for this one, since he looks a little bit more goofy. This looks like Austin Powers villain Goofy. Like, he looks like number 2. Like, except he doesn't have an eye patch. But, if he played the regular Shadow, like the one we eventually got, I feel like that would have been at least sort of, fitting. Like, if Ryan Drummond didn't voice Tyrios, I feel like they could have got someone to do, like, a comically bad, like, super villain impression. Like, I could see, like I said, like, number 2 from Austin Powers. Only liked classic Sonic's parts and generations. That was my least favorite part of the game. I kind of feel like it should have been, like, it was a good game. It's just, I had the most fun when I was blasting through the modern Sonic stages. So are we back on Discord yet? No. I might be doing this entire stream alone, and then the Jackbox stream might just up and not include me, because I might not be able to get into Discord. That'd be really sad. I was looking forward to that. But then again, that would also mean that I'm not streaming from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Because that's pretty long.
Here we go.
Shadow was originally going to be out a villain. I don't know what you mean by that. And unplayable. I heard Tails was shoved in at the last second. I didn't know Shadow was shoved in at the last second. That would explain why he only has 4 levels, though.
Select the stage.
Because when you look at Sonic, he's got like 6 or 7 levels. Shadow has 4. And some of them are really short, like Skyrail. This is like... The stage is like 3 minutes long. Only Sonic, Knuckles, and Eggman are playable. How short a game it would have been. I mean, only those 3? That's a huge step down from Sonic Adventure. What the heck? Is it because nobody liked Big? They were like, oh jeez, what are we gonna do? I honestly would have just preferred Tails not be in the game, like, this playable. Because, like, having more mech levels just kind of bored me. Like, I think, aside from the treasure hunting levels, those are my least favorite levels in the game. But it's very close. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Nope, that's not gonna cut it. Also, I think I can try... I was gonna say I could try to show you, like, the Terios, like story recap screen, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you that, because that would involve me starting a new file and getting to the point where I could play as Terios. So I would have to play through Egggate, or whatever, not Egggate, whatever Eggman's first level is. I know it's not Egggate, because that's Forces, but I'd have to get there, and then I would have to beat the boss as Shadow, and then come back, so I can get to Reticle Highway. Mechs were still better than the Werehog. They're 2 very different styles. I like that the mechs kill everything in one hit, where the Werehog takes forever to kill things, so I'll agree with you there. They are very different. Damn, dude, I've never gotten all the way up here with that. That's pretty cool. Oh, homing attack. Never change. Why do people hate the Werehog? Because it was a slow and monotonous beat-em-up in a game that is supposed to be about speed.
Here we go.
So that didn't even last 3 minutes. I was wrong. That was under 2 minutes. Yeah, also the levels went on way too long. If I pick up a Sonic game, I don't want, you know, watered-down Devil May Cry. I want Sonic the Hedgehog.
Select the stage.
Alright, so that's the Terios conversion mod. I really, really like that mod, and I hope once the modding scene gets a little bit more... So I need to now kill with the task manager because I closed it off screen and I can't see the prompt. But as modding increases in popularity and strength, I guess you could say, I really hope to see that pushed even further. It'd be really cool. I'm gonna play the Blaze mod too. I played this a while back when it first came out, but there's more stuff now and I want to show it. It's really cool. Terios mod, all done. And also show some Sonic 06 stuff, but I think Legacy of Solaris is the only thing that's in the contest. I might as well show a couple 06 things, because I have plenty of time. Where's Blaze? Blaze. Blazy Mix, there it is. We at least get to play Sonic stages here, but there is a way you can actually play Shadow stages with Blaze as well. I'm also going to throw in the Character Select Plus mod, because that thing will allow me to play as both of Blaze's costumes easier. It's the Character Select Plus by Justin. Justin is actually also working on Sonic Chronicles Remastered, so it's pretty cool that he's working on Adventure 2 mods and this at the same time. That's something I hope picks up steam. The thing is definitely required, because the original game is not very good. I know there's been a lot of, wow, this Sonic game is not good today, but it's not like on purpose. Like, it's just, we just so happen to be hitting a lot of those things. Oh, you're here. Oh, what a great timing. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but How you do? Dude, I was one step ahead of you there. But here's the nice new title screen. Blazy Mix logo. And we're gonna jump right in here. I'm gonna show you as many things as I can think of.
Select a stage.
So let's go to Chow World first, and we'll show Blaze up close. That way you can actually see the model. I should have done this with Terios, but I am hopelessly inept when it comes to some of these things. That's a new jumping animation and aura, I believe, since the last time I played it. So that's pretty cool. This looks a lot better than the last time I played it. Not saying it didn't look good before, but like that is a huge step up. Dude, this is going really nicely so far. I like this mod a lot.
Select a stage.
A lot of SE2 mods require that this year. I wasn't totally aware. Can I get the alternate costume through here? I thought we said we could... Oh, that's right, I have to press the X button. X or Y, and it gives you alternate costumes if you've got them. We'll play as regular Blaze first. Yeah, no, I can see how people who didn't grow up with the adventure games might not like them. That's the whole thing. Whatever you grew up with is what you're gonna favor. It's just how it works, and nobody's gonna change your mind on that. Dude, if you think this song is good, go on YouTube later and look up Sonic Adventure 2 City Escape Blazy Mix. Someone made a... Like, in Sonic Rush, every single song had a Blazy Mix variant, which made it sound a little bit different when you were playing as Blaze. This, someone made City Escape Blazy Mix, and it's very, very good. I was kind of hoping that it would be in this mod, but I feel like that'd be... I don't know, you would have to obviously negotiate for that or something or talk about it. But it would be a great fit for this. Getting your document for Redstream ready. What document? Got some secret insider deets on the stream. So I have till 6, so I've got plenty of time to keep doing things. This is good. I've got plenty of time to do things. I'm having a good time. Despite all the technical difficulties earlier. Hey, thank you for the follow, Justin. I appreciate it. Well, Golden Beetle still at large. That's fine. God, I do have a greater appreciation for this game though. After I made those low score videos, I kind of was playing Sonic Adventure DX for a really long time with the better SADX mod, mind you, and just being like, wow, this game's so much better than Adventure 2. I love this game a lot more, and I still do. But I have a greater appreciation for how this game plays after making those score videos. Because it is very fun to play as Sonic. I still despise the treasure hunting stages with a burning passion in this game, though. They were at least somewhat fun in Adventure because the stages were a lot smaller and Knuckles controlled better. Knuckles and Rouge are so slow and the stages are too big in this game, and it's just disgusting. So I apologize to any treasure hunting enthusiasts, but damn, I do not like them very much. So I really like Blaze freaking out in that little diamond/sphere thing she's got going on. Dude, that truck can't even touch me. It's pathetic, dude. It's almost the same thing. It really isn't. Dude, you think I have enough rings? I think I might want to double dip on City Escape a little bit, get a little bit more.
Select a stage.
Discord is back. It is not back for me. I'm going to have to keep waiting on that, I guess. It's probably going to be slowly returning over the next couple hours.
Who do you want to be?
Alright, so I'm going to show the alternate Blaze costume now. So this is Lunar... Not Lunar Blaze. Solar... What is it? Shoot, why am I forgetting? It's not Solar Blaze, is it? That doesn't sound right. It's Lunar Blaze, right? So it's from Sonic Forces Speed Battle. I'll try to go to the Chow Garden in a second and show this as well. But again, this is a very good alternate costume for already a very decent character mod. I like all the costumes in SA2 already, like the little alternate things. I think they're really funny. Except Rouge's, that one's really weird. But it's a very nice addition to the game, even if it's not really something you use very often. But if you use the Character Select Plus mod, you can use them whenever you want. So that's pretty fun. I think the SA2 is... You think SA2 is design-wise, but the level design is way too linear. I think they're fun. Like, I think Sonic and Shadows levels are a really good time. Like, genuinely, I love City Escape, I love Metal Harbor. Pyramid Cave is really, really great, aside from, like, some quick moments. Shadows levels are too short to be bad. I just think things like Aquatic Mine and Mad Space are... Jesus. This is PC, not Dreamcast or GameCube. That was a premature homing attack. That is my bad. Ooh, nice, okay. Not open enough. I mean, Sonic Adventures levels weren't very open either. I'd say they were pretty linear for the most part, unless you're playing as like Big, where you have to search around and find Froggy. Or Knuckles when you need to look around and find the emeralds. Like, for most of the time you're going straight forward. You can take a few different paths, but there are a few different paths in this game as well. Can I grab that, please? She was put out in the water. She's also a cat, so, like, fire and cats both don't like water very much. So that's, like, 4 times effective in Pokemon logic. Would not want to be her right now. I'm gonna try to get the better one. I don't think I'm making it now. Oh, so close!
No.
Oh. I don't want to talk about Big Mania. That thing was skewed against me from the start. I got it this time. I am hauling ass. Yeah. I don't even need to worry about it. This isn't Twitch Versus? Yeah, I know. Why, is someone doing Twitch Versus commands? The randomizer has Twitch Versus Sonic stuff now. Sonic Adventure 2 stuff, so I'm gonna have to stream that at some point. I think it'd be fun. But that won't be today because I don't have it set up and I don't know how exactly to set it up, and I don't want to take time on stream to do that. And I've been relaxing the last few days because I've been burnt out as hell. I've been so tired. Phoenix Animal that was up there is dead now. It's fine. It'll rise from the ashes unless it's the bottom of the ocean. You know, not great. Alright, so that was Blaze. Justin, is there anything else I should show off about Blaze before I go? Show off the 2 costumes. They might have been able to hear the voice clips. When you go to the Chow Garden, like I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna show you the alternate costume. Dude, the shoes are really cool, too. Quality mod so far. Move on. I wasn't asking you, Classic Sonic. I was asking the person who made the mod. I want to make sure there's nothing else that I should be showing.
Select a stage.
You do Green Hill.
Who do you want to be?
Not from what you know. Blaze has the 2 designs in the animations. Oh shoot, this is still from... Okay, so I modified SA2 a while back for my Motobug video, because I was using the Night Hill mod in Mania, and I wanted to have a 3D scene where he was looking up at the moon. And I actually had to make this mod myself, using, like, similar colors to the actual Night Hill mod. So, yeah, this is something I did, but don't really credit me for it, because it was a quick texture edit that I forgot was in here. I think it looks kind of nice, but it's also basically just the Night Hill mod for Mania. So, yeah, credit where credit's due. So basically, I didn't take anything from that mod. I just used the, I just approximated the colors in, like, paint.net. She has slightly different physics, really? I did not notice. What do you mean slightly different physics?
All right.
Yeah, Green Hill's not very long.
That was so-so.
I did pretty well in that. I like to think it was only 50 seconds. That's pretty good. You should jump higher. Alright, yeah, I didn't notice, but that's pretty great. I like the mod a lot. Be eagerly looking for updates to that. Hey, Shilling's here. Okay. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Let's see if there's anything else we got for Sonic Adventure 2 before I put Sonic Adventure 2 away for a while. Like in the Mystic Gems, is Mario in here? That's for Sonic Adventure DX. I'm not really interested in doing that. Shade, I don't really think is any different. HD Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, A New Adventure. Sonic Chronos, Sonic 06. Why don't we do Sonic 06 stuff now? Let's do that. This should be good. Okay. So I gotta load up the Xenia emulator. And mod loader. So last year you had to replace the files of the Sonic 06 ISO. This year you just actually have a Sonic 06 mod loader. It's crazy. So I'm pretty sure most of the Sonic 06 stuff is from the Expo this year. God, I just got a huge craving for buffalo chicken. I don't know why. Oh my god, I don't even smell it. I'm hungry. Besides that though. Oh, Mario and SA2 is in the Expo, so maybe we'll look at that later. Where is it? We've got, I believe, Radical Highway and Westopolis. Though I can't find them in here for some reason. Where are they? Are they not part of this? I swear they were part of this. Am I missing? What? What's happening? Wait. Okay, there. Okay, Radical Highway and Westopolis. So we're gonna play those two. Start with Westopolis, why not? Can never get enough Westopolis, you know? Dylan, no. Dylan, bad. What did I do? Buffalo chicken? Is that what you were objecting to? No, it's Sonic 06, so we won't be going fast. We're gonna be going at like a mediocre pace. We working? Okay, we're working. Ah, the sweet sound of hatred. Good music, at least. God, that is really, really loud. I just turned it down and everything. Okay. So Westopolis is obviously a shadow level, so we are going to be going even slower and having even less of a good time than if I was playing as Sonic. Let's do hard mode, why not? Yeah, but Dave, you can also blast Sonic Adventure's intro, and that's not hatred. That's love.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
What? Wait, there's a Mach speed section? I didn't know that was in the hard mode thing. Okay, that's good to know. You know what? Let me do the real version of the stage first. I didn't know this was here. So I guess we're gonna be doing two things. Sorry, I'm a liar. I guess you can play as Sonic in Westopolis. I had no idea. Is that actually supposed to be played, or is that just an oversight? Sonic's broken? Okay. They even put the dialogue in? That's pretty cool. Wow, that was an experience. Dude, nice frame rate so far. Yo, that's cool. Alright, they actually put Sonic in as a follower? Nice. So technically, is this a better version of Shadow the Hedgehog, considering you can control a little bit easier and everything dies in one hit? That's actually not true. There are gonna be enemies that don't die in one hit. Never mind. There's nothing good about Shadow the Hedgehog still. Dude, no death lasers? That's a step up so far. And that's right, I do not have a spin dash. I keep forgetting that. You can't see anything? I'm pretty sure that's a you thing. It feels like it should be showing. I mean, I'm looking at it in the stream window, so it should be fine. I don't know if I'd say they go well together. I feel like a mixture, like something in between Shadow and 06 I think would be better. Because Shadow is too slippery, and 06 is too whatever this is. Too precise, too slow, too boring. So like, have something in between, be a little dangerous, still be fun. Come on. I thought I homing attacked over that. Your video alerted this Shadow the Hedgehog defense squad. Yeah, Dave's video where he called Shadow the Hedgehog bad, people are like, actually it's my favorite Sonic game, so you're wrong and an idiot. It's like, oh no. Can I make that jump? Just barely. That's a little scary. Can I make that jump? That looks a lot less likely. Can't be like Silver, right? And just like fly. That'd be great. Oh, alright, I'll give it my best shot. Oh, I can go down here. Could this area be a little bit darker, please? Excuse me? Alright. Let's keep on moving. It feels like the longer I get into the stream, the more my nose refuses to let me breathe. That's a great sign. Shadow's such a dick, he would steal candy from a baby. That is my favorite line in Shadow the Hedgehog. It's like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. Like, did they seriously write that? Was that a joke? Like, were they trying to be really edgy? Because it, like, looped around to satire at that moment. They don't call it the Sonic hacking contest for nothing. That is a good one. I approve of that use of my horrible, horrible sickness. I'm just kidding. Oh my god! Sonic 06, you shouldn't have! Damn, tis the season for giving, but I guess you're giving me a headache. It's the best line in the game. It literally is. Aside from the fact that there's the one ending that I love, where he beats up Sonic and the Colonel or whatever his name, the Commander, and Sonic's like, Shadow, why are you doing this? Why are you siding with them? And he's like, I'm not siding with them, Sonic. I just wanted to kick your ass. Like literally, like not those same words, but that's just what he says. He's like, I'm just siding with whoever's against you because I wanted to fight you. Like, dude, shut up. Edgy piece of shit. Nice. Sweep the legs, they won't know what to do. Oh, dude, they added the Chaos Emeralds from End of the World. That's pretty cool. I like that. Did they just actually change... Did they just change Shadow's End of the World level to this and then load that in through that slot? That way they wouldn't have had to put the emerald there. They would have already been in the level. Super dickhole ending.
Challenge.
Does it really recreate Shadow the Hedgehog if he still has his head? That is a reference from a very long time ago. I think it was my first year of doing this. I just want to see if this is actually possible. I don't think it is, but I'm curious. But, my first year of being on YouTube, pretty much, I streamed Shadow the Hedgehog on Dolphin Emulator. What's that taxi doing? But, I was streaming Shadow the Hedgehog on Dolphin. I got this really weird glitch. You can still find it in my Twitch clips, I believe, where Shadow did not have a head. Every so often his head would just disappear. I think this doesn't work at all. Spanner's probably correct. I mean, not that I thought he was lying, but I was just curious to see what happened. So the Mach Speed section makes it impossible for Sonic to actually complete this? Yeah. Okay, so that's all for Westopolis. We are going to do Radical Highway now, which is another shadow level. Thank goodness. Shadow. Radical Highway, there it is. Spanner, is it okay if I use an SA2 shadow mod even though if it's not in the competition? I'm still showing like the level. Is that okay? Alright, no worries. Do what you want. Okay. We'll see how it goes. It's not gonna change very much. It's just the model. I think that's what I did in the video I said I recorded a while back that I never released. Dude, I could actually enable the Fix Google Cloud mod. I think that is in the 06 mod loader. Discord is still not back for me. I am still waiting. Hopefully we'll be able to get someone in for like the last 2.5 hours. Sorry, actually we only have an hour and a half left. So I'm gonna get through all the contest entries, then I'm gonna start picking at the expo entries, and if I can't do Mania versus Twitch, then I will do that another day on my own. It's working on mobile. Unfortunately, that's not gonna help me. Hello, what are we doing? There we go. Alright, so this is Radical Highway in Sonic 06. I was about to say Sonic Mania. Force a habit. Alright, so if you liked Westopolis going nice and slow, now we get to go nice and slow in Radical Highway. I wish there was like a speed up mod. I know Legacy of Solaris makes the characters a bit. I do that every single time. Like the 4 or 5 times I've played this mod, that happens every single time. Can I please? Oh dear God. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with that. Blue Vivacity to this mod? That's great. He can do whatever he wants. People should just make mods for Project 06 instead of the original game. Honestly, I would like to see some Project 06 mods after the game is finished. I don't think it needs mods quite yet, though I believe someone was putting Emerald Coast in it, and I can't remember if that was Beats or Gotta Play Fast. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember, because they make very nice mods, and I get them confused occasionally, because I'm a nitwit. But, you know, someone was doing that, but I don't think it was released. You said Radical Highway and a... You said Radical Highway and About made comment saying that it was already in the game. Then I realized Radical Train. Okay, sorry, I had to read that really carefully because I thought my brain was shutting off. I think the wording was just a little off. That's my bad. It seems to happen a lot around here. I think I try to read things too quickly and I start talking before I'm actually sure what I'm saying. Then I have no idea what I'm saying. So my mouth stumbles and everyone suffers. It's really sad. Also, if that ain't a demonstration of 06 physics right there, I don't know what is. That's disgusting. It's like you hit an invisible wall and you just stop. It could have just put me all the way up here. Yeesh. At least there's no bomber planes in this level. I really don't need that coming at me. You were sitting in a VC to see if you were crazy. Well, let us know if you're crazy or not. Alright, I didn't know you could do that. I kind of forgot that was an option. This is much better than doing the other thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, no, we're still safe. Don't worry. Oh, God. I feel like I don't have enough time to do all this stuff at this level because I move so slow, yet I still have so little control. You are crazy? Okay. Let it be known that Lexi is crazy. Alright, goodbye, Shadow. No, I don't actually remember that. I probably wasn't paying too much attention to the internet back then, honestly. Hey dude, not a 100% recreation of the stage without the jets that hurt your ears, right? What? Chad was a little bit too enthusiastic there. My day's been going alright, Bolly. Did you show up to watch me play your sadistic mod? Is that what you're here? Because I will be playing it. Just decided I did some Mania stuff at the very beginning. I decided to come on, dude! Come on, man! What is this? Pure torture. But I decided to save some Mania stuff for later. Specifically, Twitch versus Mania as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that today, because I wanted to have Codename Gamma in the chat for that, but... Discord is not working, so... Yeah, no, I'm not surprised these things are happening, because 06 is 06. The scream from Jason or from me? I might have entered that in the wrong angle, so I might be dead. Nope, I'm good. Okay. We did it! I can't believe it! We actually made it through! Boy howdy, I sure do love when Steam refuses to work properly, makes all games with a camera on the right stick spin. Sounds rough, bud. Since we're on 06 already, we could do Sonic 06 Lost in Translation real quick. And also, Legacy of Solaris. But where is that? Did I put it in here? Let's do Legacy of Solaris, Lost in Translation first. And then we'll do Legacy of Solaris for a little bit. Also, am I pissing anyone off by saying Solaris instead of Solaris? It's just how I say it. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna take a sec because the mod loader actually takes a hot minute to start up, but we're good. Oh. Stream froze for a second. That's good. Oh, OBS not responding? That's good. Thanks for the money. Did you make this, Gerbil? Where's the mod loader? I can't actually check because the mod loader's in the middle of having a meltdown. Day's going alright. I haven't done much. I decorated a... Why is this happening again? I think the emulator's hurting my computer a little bit. Ducks fan made it. We're in for a good one, if the game actually decides to start. But I didn't do much today. I ate some waffles, decorated a Christmas tree, and now I'm here for several hours. Okay, it's anyone's guess when it's gonna boot up. Oh, Discord. There it is. Not Discord. Sonic 06. It's back. Thank God. Okay, so this is Sonic 06 Lost in Translation. I believe it was Google translated back and forth a million times, and now it's back into English. And now we have the first stress, which is pressing the start button. I agree. Sex, T, scanning, fix it. Appendix provides various sports. Other developers are listening to music and activities. Multiplayer double. Players. Am I right, players? Am I right? Yeah, let's go. Select a category. Select an exam. Doctor, this is not a show. This is a metal plug. Dude, what do we use the metal plug for? After this, Lucky, go away. Oil cycle. Okay, I have an 100% save file in here. I don't know why I didn't think I did. Should I should have a new file for this, right? That way I can actually see the dialogue. Or I can't select scenes, right? Can I? These are metals. Finally, microfoam libriderb. Chris. The fund was shot. This is good. Bassione di Zebra. Shadow, we may find a weapon. Good. I love this. This is great. Oh no. Holy Spirit! Oh god. Okay, I think I need to start a new file to actually The game is about releasing memory is not a good game. Even the game knows. You have no harm. How do I start a new file? I don't remember what... Do I need to shut the game off and restart it to do this, or do I delete it from here? That's it? I'm confused. You need to delete the file from my Xenia stuff. Okay. I need to restart the emulator then? Okay, hold on a second. Let me move my 100% save file out so we can see some cutscenes. Alright, just give it a minute to boot up again and we should be good. Why the fuck does the camera just start spinning when you try to play statics? I have no idea, Maxi. Could be because you're not using the X input mod. Was there not a way to view? There was a... Okay. I don't know much about this game because I hate it. But half of the fun is seeing the game text. Okay, well we're gonna do that as soon as it decides to come back. Discord back. I don't see it yet. So thank you for the follow. Yeah, loading Xenia for some reason hurts OBS a little bit, but it didn't the first 2 times I tried. So I'm not really sure why it's doing that now. It's doing it now because it's inconvenient. That's why it's doing it. If all else fails, just play part of your Lost in Translation streams. It's up now. It took a lot less time this time. So that's nice. I think it just needs time to load everything up. Pregnancy information is incomplete. If you continue, you cannot develop games. Shit, dude. It's a good thing I'm not a game design major. Right, so this is we don't see any dialogue, like we won't see any subtitles here, right? So I'm just gonna skip to the actual cut. SOS! Save our souls! Hi, how can I help you?
No special reason.
This is gonna be wonderful. Sunny Killer? Yeah, honestly, development 0% describes the game pretty well.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
Sonic, take this!
Elise is fed up with her own country.
I've got it. And don't worry, I'll rescue you.
I know.
It's only a matter of time.
I cannot wait. Is there any way currently in Sonic 06 modding to replace dialogue, like actual dialogue files? Because someone could definitely, like, it would take forever. But you could, like, have people re-record all this dialogue and make, like, the ultimate meme mod. It could be amazing. I feel like it would take a very, very long time, though. I hate Sonic's Muppet mouth. I hate Sonic's mouth in every game. It just keeps going. Hey, thank you for the follow, the sub, Nux fan. I appreciate it. Eggman didn't have the Chaos Emerald. That was Elise. I don't know if he has one though. Or a Sonic Fandub mod that would work too.
What's Eggman up to? I need to gather some information.
I need information. God. Okay. You've got a dog. You look trustworthy. This time I saw that it was a double pull. Okay. Does the dog have anything? Can I talk to the dog? I don't know. No. I think they're talking about Tails. I think double pull might be Tails.
With the money,
You can buy this money anywhere. NP visits the store regularly to see new products. Who's NP? Is that a rapper?
Hey.
Sorry, to government, huh? I don't understand. You can replace the voice files easily, but actually dubbing this mod to make new voice... Dude, imagine though, that'd be magical.
Hey.
It's, this is quotation mark children. It's Holiday Ridesney. No, not Serena. Roya, I security that. What's happening? Who are these people?
Sonic!
What was the
Tails,
it was the
long
input mod.
time no see.
Interesting.
I'm glad you're here.
At some point I do want to update to fix the wonky line breaks. But our editor is a thing.
You're going to rescue her, aren't you? Let me
I believe in you guys. You guys have the talent to do it.
not know what Eggman's up to, but it
I don't know who the egg is, and there's nothing wrong with it.
With your
I think it's
help,
easier with
this
your
should be
help.
a piece of cake.
I'll do my best.
I want to do my best. That's a different side of Tails. He doesn't think he'll do his best, but he wants to. You thought he said Ramsey, did he? I don't know if he did. The beach is in danger. I heard a noise. Does anyone know what happened? That was coherent, at least. Alright, where's the old man with the shoes? There he is. Roberts. I'm Alberto Robert. I've been making shoes in the city for many years. Room rules are now thrown into the last shoe. Soliana keeps secrets. I invite you to visit the castle. But we can't AR shoes. Did anyone make these shoes? F. Let's get an F in chat for the shoes, please. Wear shoes and go ring. If you have the right shoes, wear them at the right time. This sounds like how I talk sometimes. Cyclists. Doing this for the cyclists, boys. This is so worth it. I wasn't totally sure. I was like, I don't know if I have time to do Lost in Translation. I really want to. Maybe I'll make a video about it. I'm gonna do both. Got some of the patches on? I think I do, because I noticed the homing attack is different. I didn't read that, sorry. But the homing attack is different. It's got the curved homing attack. I thought that said Bazinga. I'm sorry. Expand, you harm it. He wanted, without cost.
That was
Bonsaringa.
incredible.
Mismanagement. Never. Bazinga. I don't know if I have any. One thing I have on, I believe, also is the skip the intro titles, so it gets right to the main menu.
With the money, you can shop in town. Go to the stores often to... Hey.
A tourist, right? Welcome to Solana. People like me can say that speech is no different. I disagree. Speech is very different here. This is a very useful suggestion for anyone who wants to discuss CC. There are signs that someone doesn't want to help. The colors on the radar are visible. Look at N first. Is N from Pokemon here? That'd be pretty cool. Where's he been? The beach is in danger. Oh, I already talked to him.
Hey.
What is a sale? Gloves and pants. One walk to the beach. Oh, scared me to come here. Dude, that sounds like the beginning of a joke, I think. But horribly, horribly broken. Dude, I just assaulted the police. Whoops. Didn't mean it. I wanted to read your funny haha dialogue. Section sales. I don't know what those are.
Huh?
Is the average number of flies? There's a mirror behind the mirror. One is attached to the edge of the mirror.
Sonic, there's a nice store in this town. It might help you find a way to cross the sea.
Oh, I need to buy the chip first? That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't play this game very much. Forgot I had to do that.
Hey.
Did you say chamomile? I'm buying the easiest way. Thank you for your business. Hello, how fast? Sonic's like, oh, thank you. It's so nice of you to notice. I think I'm seeing a few new people here. I really wanted to set up that thing for Twitch. Yellow package! That let me know when people were new. Like, there was like a thing you could click and it was like, hey, I'm new here, haha, hello. But, for now, I'm just gonna have to recognize names and see new names. So welcome to the stream if you're new. Hope you're enjoying things so far. If I'm boring you, feel free to tell me. And I imagine I'm going to see a lot of that in the chat in about 10 seconds. Oh god, I could've got... Oh, come on! So there's not going to be a lot to do in the levels, I assume, but there is character-specific dialogue going on here. So we might see some good stuff here. It's not as much as in the town, because we could talk to a million people in the span of a minute, but... Click to pay for a rocket. You can skip and ignore the partition wall. I think that's what the computer does sometimes. And it results in many issues that I don't like. That wasn't the homing attack, or the air dash. Or the ring dash. Thank God you can homing attack onto rails in this game. And I think with the curved homing attack, I have even less of a chance of getting up there, so... The fire was neither broken nor broken. God, you gotta love this game. I can never go back. It's too late. I've ruined things back there. Can you imagine someone who's good at mimicking voices actually reading these lines in the character voice? That's what I'm saying, dude. And smile! That sounds like something Sonic would say. I thought I just died there. Like, I'm sure you could find a ton of people on YouTube who'd be willing to do that. S!
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Organization sounds like it'd be a pain, but you don't have to do it alone. Take off, group! Dude, Tails was just talking about his favorite, free-to-play RPG, Off. Did you see that? Weird reference for the middle of Sonic 06. I never finished that game. I was streaming that game on YouTube way back in the day before I even had subscribers, and it was so much fun. Press the X button to insert the blind pump, release the cycle. Release the cycle. What's happening? God, this game. The rings block you from throwing more dummy rings. I like that they looked at all of Tails' abilities throughout the years. They were like, what did he do in, you know, Sonic Adventure, the game people actually liked? Oh, he used a tail whip attack. Okay, what did he do in Sonic Heroes, a game that people liked less? He used dummy ring bombs and thunder shoot. Give him one of those things. Make it totally useless. Dear God. So you can't even break robots by jumping on them, right? I didn't say you can't love heroes. I'm just saying you shouldn't. Haha, got him.
You saved me.
Alright. Best thing to do is use Hyper Polygon 64's Quack Time mod. Quack Time? It replaces the rings with ducks. I like that. Yellow package! Darn! Damn! I do not want to speed! That is the opposite of what he said. Also, he swore. Oh no. Damn! You can just take that clip from Shadow the Hedgehog. Remember where funny blue animals say damn?
What?
God, the Mach Speed sections are like a good idea. Just not executed very well. I like the idea of these a lot. Like in Project 06, they're honestly kind of fun. Especially Radical Train. That's great. The first money reference. Ooh, there we go. Come on, you can make it. Nice, okay. I think I might be dead. Yep. What a great way to die. Let me just say, in the Mach Speed sections, the light dash is your friend. Lost in Translation has an odd obsession with money. Can't wait. How much more time do I have? I've got a full hour. I can go with this a little bit more. I don't know how long I've been doing this specifically, but I don't want to take too much time doing this, because I gotta play Legacy of Solaris as well. I just gotta make sure I have that downloaded. Sonic was going so fast, he, like, BLJ'd forwards through that rock. You know how hard it would be to do that in Mario 64? Because you have a speed cap going forwards, you don't have one going backwards. That's why the backwards long jump works. And that is also one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Nintendo was like, oh, don't worry, we don't need to put a speed cap on him going backwards, because there's no way that anyone would go backwards that fast. Oh, wanna bet? If you want to restore the 100% save file, you can point out which one it is. Okay. We can do that. So wait, what? What is the cutscenes? Yeah, let's do that. Then there is no dragon's milk. Alas. Nebraska. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna have to wait for the thing to boot up again, but it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. That didn't save any new data, that's kinda weird. Alright. Oh, Discord is back! Finally, I don't know how stable it is, but I am getting all my pings now. Several pings. Oh gee. Okay, it's still not... It's loading messages very slowly. Okay. I might be able to jump into the chat now, into the voice call I wanted to do. I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna... Someone sent me the same picture 5 times because Discord wasn't working correctly. See one message from Red Hot Sonic 3 times here. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna jump into the voice channel now, if anyone wants to jump in. Once it boots, go into the options. Okay.
Hello.
Yo, Spanner, how's it going?
Thanks for the money.
You're welcome.
Epic.
Yes, I always had to happen. It had to happen today of all days.
Of course. I'm gonna
Well,
turn
it
down
seems
Discord.
as everything's going back, we should be fine for the Jackbox.
Hopefully it'll be a fine, yeah. I mean, so far it seems like it's fine. Quick options is fix it. And then...
General, look at the top.
Oh, Cable Sonic, thank you. Go to the second option and turn it to the top one. Which is subtitles on. Okay. Okay, go to the second option and turn it to the top one. You can do Sonic vs. Chat after this. Possibly.
I'll go ahead and make you a config then.
Alright, cool. Thanks, Gamma. Also, welcome. Go back to the main menu, we're here. And I'm going back to the title screen because because yes and no are foreign concepts, apparently. Now go back to the main menu, then go to scanning. National Theater is, I assume, what I want. So Sonic Story and Good Smile. What is it? I don't even know how to say that. I see Gerbil is in the chat. Explain the war. So after this I'm gonna move on to Legacy of Solaris and then we'll do something else. Possibly I'll do Advanced Quest and then Twitch vs. Mania. Or anything that looks quick first. Subtitles are not on, I turned them off. Okay, hold on. That should be good. I have no idea.
Right, I'm going to make a drink.
Alright. They're still not on. I have no visual representation of why they're on or not. Why? Enter the name. Is this yes and no? Or is this two different options?
Nope.
That needs to be set to the blank option. Okay, so it should be fine now. For real this time, we get to learn about the war. Okay, here we go.
Elise!
Yep, alright, here we go. Welcome to the show. This dumb idiot being sad. The loser. You're better off.
Okay.
Wait.
Hope you can
There's
change
still a
this
way
in
to
many
change
ways.
Oh shit, I've got Dragon Valley still running.
If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Goddamn garage.
I understand.
Claim the ass emeralds. Use them.
Chaos control! Silver!
You fool!
I can handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right?
That was almost real.
I'll make sure to change
You
Elise's
change the
fate.
fate of Alice.
And that
She
in
won't
turn
suffer Wonderland
should
any longer.
change your future too. Thank you.
Thanks for the
Silver.
money.
Yeah.
Alright, that's where it comes
Just
from.
save her.
Now I get it. See, I'm in the loop now. That's great. I just keep saying thanks for the money. I'm like, what? Did I just leak my social? You gonna take my identity? Alright, any other ones you want me to look at, or should I move on?
What's the Asicalems?
Oh, what?
No, that's what it's called. It's like Asicalama.
You want me to watch that one?
Yeah.
Alright, let's check it out. I kinda wanna see the final cutscene too, where Sonic comes back to life.
Playtime's over.
The game is not good. Hey, it is the fan dub.
Sonic,
Trying to get Fortnite back online.
This ship is about to crash. Too bad, Eggman.
What does that mean?
So, What's
going on? Okay. I need to see, I don't know which one it is, I'm just gonna pick one.
Right. Now we can make a think.
That is the ending. This must be the one where they get him back. Actually, this is pre-rendered, so we're not gonna see anything different. The one before that, though, isn't. I think this is in-game. The Shadow Silver boot scene have a good sub. How are you? I'm doing alright, thanks. Pretty good time.
Is this because of that light?
Lightning?
The Chaos Emerald has disappeared.
Silver?
Oh, they do have some in the text
What are
files?
you doing here?
That is good, that's good to know.
This is all so
I'll have to look at that later.
confusing.
It's all because of Solar.
In Die R.
It seems we were all caught by the spatial distortion.
Everything is wrong. That's a thumbnail if I've ever seen one. Dude, imagine Sonic 06 randomizer with this.
Iblis's seal has been broken.
That'd be awesome.
Due to Mephilus's manipulation.
Oh, Dave, you're here? I didn't even hear you. You're very quiet.
No, I'm not here.
Sonic?
Shut up, Dave.
Ghost.
Ghost Ace.
No. You don't think...
Sonic!
Yes.
Alright, Garrulous, I sent you the config. It should be in your DMs.
Alright, I will make sure to use that just a bit. Thank you very much.
It's being very weird. It's not showing our message history, and it keeps saying upload failed, so maybe it didn't.
Mephiles plays us all for fools.
I have DMs from you, so hopefully that's fine. I don't know, Discord's being a huge butt right now. I'm with Gerbil on that, though. I bet it was SRB2's fault. It crashed the entire internet.
There it goes. Message history finally there, and I uploaded it 3 times. Oh no.
I'll just download it once.
And time itself will collapse and disappear.
Alright, so I'm satiated on goofy cutscenes for now. Let's move on to something else. I'm probably gonna do a video about Legacy of Solaris, so I don't want to boot that up right now, especially because the modulator takes a while to actually get going. And it seems to hurt my OBS while it happens. So I'm going to do the Sonic Mania Advanced Quest, and then I'm going to do Sonic Mania versus Twitch. And I think that'll probably be... Or I could do 1 or 2 things before that, then I could make that the last thing.
Yeah, make it the last thing.
That'd be a good finale, I think. Advanced Quest Easy Mode? Please. Who do you think you're talking to? I have mediocre skill. Thank you for the follow. Okay,
I hope Volleyball is actually in the chat this time.
He was here, like, during the 06 Westopolis thing, so if he's still here...
I know, and he wanted to be here for the, for Sam earlier, but then he wasn't.
Alright, Advanced Quest, here we go. I saw Johnny playing a little bit of this. He was not having a good time. I mean, maybe I was having a good time, but he didn't sound like he was having a good time. And I know Green Hill is underwater again, because it has to be. That's a law. Sonic Mania. Advanced Quest. And how loud is Sonic Mania?
Yes.
Pretty loud. I hate that Sonic Mania always tends to reset its volume settings every time I restart it. I don't know why. Okay, welcome to Sonic Mania Advanced Quest, standard mode by Bolly Bolly. This mod aims to make Mania a bit harder and a little different of an experience to play through. It's a little hard. The zone has a new gimmick or something that changes the way you have to get through the stage. The acts in a zone are played in a different order. Act 1's aesthetics are changed to look more like Act 2's with some different object placements. When the zone order is changed, all checkpoints are removed except for before bosses. You play as any character except Knuckles. I hope you have fun. I'm scared. A little bit. The intro cutscene looks different. It's like lighter blue. Angel Island is also... What the heck is going on? Why'd they move the cutscene down a little bit this way? Is that why you can't play as Knuckles?
No, the Knuckles problems comes from,
climbing? And
Mirage
cheating?
Saloon.
Oh, okay. So why did it... Is there any reason that he moved the cutscene location? Is that just because?
To make it different, probably.
Okay, when does the drowning timer start? Like at the very beginning, or does it start like... Alright, here we go. This is the Knuckles section. So I'm immediately less familiar with what I'm doing. Also, I'm not going to use max control if I can help it, and I'm going to not use debug mode, obviously. And I'm not going to use the Chaos Emeralds either. Those are just things that are available because I have codes on and I refuse to turn them off. Is that a water shield? This can't be real. This is a trap, right? Oh my god. Imagine he gives you the bubble shield and he puts spikes all along the ceiling, so as soon as you jump, you hit the ceiling, you lose it immediately. Like it's a huge fake out. Alright, sorry about being muted there for a sec. My garage is very loud and it's right on the other side of my wall. Also, giving me the bubble shield in here seems like an easy mode kind of thing. Am I cheating? I don't really care, honestly.
Yes.
Am I back now? Could you hear me a second ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. I do not want to lose this bubble shield because I think I can still drown after this is over. Oh. Delayed bounce, huh? Alright, that wasn't too bad. Just find the bubble shield and you're fine.
Oh no.
Dave, how you doing today?
I've been okay. How about you?
I'm doing okay, aside from the Discord issues. A little bit annoying. I was hoping to get people onto the call a lot sooner than I was able to.
Yeah.
No! Oh god.
Understandable.
This is definitely cheating, but it's in the game, so I'm not cheating.
Played SRB2. That's pretty fun.
Oh, you played the new version?
Yeah.
I gotta download it now that Gamma has very gracefully put up a download on his own site. I just don't want to download a torrent client. I don't want to wait either.
Yeah, no,
If you need a download, I have a mirror on my site.
Yeah.
I just link.
Oh, shit.
Actually, it's in the
It's in the
SRB2 setting. Yeah.
I saw that. I'm gonna download it as soon as I'm done with this. Well, I actually technically have to eat, then I have to play Jackbox, but you know, I will be getting that soon. Did you play it yet, Gamma?
No, I have not yet.
I read that they don't have the analog mode in it anymore, and I think that was the thing I used most of the time. People got mad at me for that in the comments. They're like, "What are you doing, having fun the way you like playing it?" Eesh.
How dare you enjoy playing the game the way you enjoy playing it.
Yeah. Maybe someone will make a mod for it. I mean, hopefully it's not too awkward. But, like, that's the way I was used to playing the game, in analog mode.
Hello, Bob.
What? He isn't available anymore. That's extremely sad. I'm boned. I cannot hear whoever just joined.
Somebody named Bob the Hedgehog Gamer.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Sorry, I have to be a little quiet, everyone.
I can hardly hear you through that microphone.
Oh.
It's like very staticky or something. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Well, you don't expect anything to come out of it. You started messing with forces again. I saw your tweet about that. Interesting. Whatever you had there looked really nice. Please move. What are you doing? Stuck. What do you mean stuck? What are you stuck on? Your regrets?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a lot more fair than the last version. Not having too bad of a... Oh, I'm gonna die here, though.
What's going on around my house? I'm not quite sure what to do.
Wait, what killed me there? What did it... Do you die quicker from the drowning? Thank you for the follow, double time. Oh. Wait. Okay, so it does kill you faster. Nice. So now I don't make it through this, because I was talking smack. I'm gonna save that for a sec.
I'm not sure how he made it so it kills you faster, but yeah, it kills you faster.
This is rude.
Oh, come on. Joey.
Yes. Okay. I'm still gonna die, though. Are you kidding me? It's right there! Please, 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 please! I'm gonna die. Can I die during the victory? I don't think I... if I can.
Keep spamming
I
start.
swear, my pen is
Okay.
matchable right now.
I survived. Yeah, Jack, I mean, look at Eggman with the air bubble. That's really nice, actually. Now, what horrors do Chemical Plant include?
Chemical Plant is almost purely cosmetic. So.
Oh, it Stardust Speedway, actually, never mind. Is it upside down? What?
Upside down and all around.
This is crazy.
What the?
It's amazing. How did they do that?
They flipped all the tiles one by one.
That sounds like a ridiculous amount of time to take.
Well, not one by one. I think you could do it line by line, but still, either way.
The dedication right there, though. Sorry, I just had to check something on Discord. I'm getting like a lot of pings all of a sudden, and I wanted to make sure it's not like total Discord Armageddon. I think it's just probably all of the pings rolling in from like... God, this is gonna be confusing upside down. All the pings rolling in from the downtime. This actually looks pretty nice. I like the palette that he chose for this.
I'm actually pretty excited for that Mania versus chat thing only happening if you plan on doing it.
What?
I'm excited for that Mania versus chat thing once you get to it.
Yeah, no, that should be good. How much time do I have? I have like an hour-ish. No, I have less than an hour. I've got 40 minutes, but... I might do something short after this, and then I'm gonna do Mania versus Twitch. And see how far I can actually make it.
Did you already do Amy Mania?
I did Amy Mania. What? Dude, you gotta get that mic, like... You gotta change something with that mic. I can hardly understand you half the time.
And maybe, like, enunciate more.
Unfortunately, this is as loud as I can get.
If that's the case, then I don't know if it's worth being in the voice chat, because I can hardly hear you. But what did you say about Amy Mania? I played it, and it's probably one of my favorite things at the contest, Gamma.
Alright, then I guess I'll leave the voice chat, so if there's no point me talking in it since no one can hear me. See ya.
Yeah, alright, bye.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I don't know why he was there to begin with, because he could have been in the stream voice channel.
What did you say, Spanner?
I don't know who that person was, but if he had been in the stream voice channel, he wouldn't have been in.
I thought I was in the stream voice channel. I was a little confused too, because I didn't know. Okay, so the stream, I'm moving to stream voice. I suppose we could all just move there. Okay. There we go, that works. Sorry about that. I didn't actually realize that that was a... not stream voice channel. Should be good now. Thank you for the cameo.
Yeah, save this from the randoms.
Yeah, the cameo for Bob there. God. But Amy Mania was fantastic. That's definitely one of my favorite things at the competition that I've played so far.
Yeah, if only so many people didn't have problems with that second action button.
Yeah, I was having a little trouble today, actually. I'm not sure why, but then it was fine.
Well, I think the problem is that people use Steam controller support, and that messes it up a lot.
Right, because they're not mapped to the same places.
So even though the controller supported, the Steam controller support messes it up.
It's a good thing I just have a regular Xbox controller. Though I didn't actually, I was just experimenting with it at first, and I was like, oh, look at all these cool new moves, and then I didn't realize there was like the hammer jump or anything until I read the readme, so it's a good thing I did that. But, yeah, dude, it's so much fun to jump around the levels. Like, Green Hill Zone especially was a lot of fun to go through. But I want to do a full playthrough of that sometime after the competition's over.
Hopefully Troop will finish the sprite set sometime soon.
It's not even that, it's not even that noticeable, honestly. There's, like, so little places where it actually matters. I mean, I know, like, in Press Garden Act 1, there's, like, this rotating sprites. I assume Stardust Speedway, the grapple sprites for, like, the tethers probably don't work yet.
Yeah, it's just some of the more specialty sprites.
Yeah, I mean, that's like any Sonic Mania mod, honestly. A lot of people don't bother going that far. But, I mean... So what I'm saying is, it's not that noticeable right now. Oh my God.
I think probably what is, though, is the lack of chibi sprites.
I haven't even been to Metallic Madness, so I didn't even notice, but... I'm sure that's a thing people would check for. Bali, if you were in chat, I gotta say, this is a huge step up from the last time I played it. The last time I played it, I wanted to die. This time it's, like, challenging, but it's not too bad.
No, Bali's offline, so I guess that's what happened. I guess he missed it again.
Oh, shoot, did I just die? So you need to keep the electric shield. Okay, ooh. That is tough. Yeah, I was using the public stream VC by mistake, so that's my
And nobody noticed it until some random guy with a bad microphone came in and...
That's someone on stream, someone I recognized from my streams. I was like, oh, I didn't know Bob had stream chat privileges.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's alright. This actually requires a little bit of focus because I cannot get hit. And I'm so used to just, like, damage boosting through certain things. Also, that sounds like a Kingdom Hearts sound effect, but I know it's not. It's like the critical, like, health alert in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, alright, your boy. There's no more. How much more do I want with this? I'll do one more stage, and then maybe I'll play this again on stream sometime.
If you want to do another stage, I suggest Studiopolis 1.
Studiopolis 1. Okay. Is that next, or is it... Should I dev menu it?
Just dev menu.
Okay. Oh wow, look at this order. Chemical plant 1. Wait, I didn't get the chemical plant. That's weird. Alright, Studiopolis 1. Alright, everything's oddly more pink than normal. Did I start, like, in the middle of the stage? That's weird. Something's not right here. Oh, looks like someone just took the entire stage and put it in MS Paint or Paint on it and changed the hue. Is it backwards? The whole thing going left? Is that what this is telling me?
It's mirrored, yes.
Ooh. Wait, like the entire stage is mirrored, like from all the way, like the heavy boss fight, like all the way back to the beginning? That's what I'm doing?
There's only one way to find out.
Ooh.
Why, hello, my kid children. How are you?
Hello. Is that Super Egg?
It is I, the legendary Super Egg, here to bring nothing but cheer and chaos this Hanukkah season. How are you guys?
Doing okay. How are you doing?
I just came home. I've been...
Remember, Super Egg. No ninjas.
I mean, I have a whole fucking clan of ninjas. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with them now? Tell them to go home?
Let's not mention about a clan either, okay? Because I don't know if you saw Sam's stream, but he was playing Hellfire Saga, and you know the ghosts.
I haven't played much of Hellfire Saga.
Okay, so basically,
I can infer what you're about to say.
Yeah, he asked if they were ghosts or ghost cosplayers.
Right. I mean, or if they're in a Halo clan. I mean, what's the problem?
No, he said he'd still call both of them anyway.
The point is that I am here now, and we're about ready to have a party. So what the fuck are you playing?
I'm playing Sonic Mania Advanced Quest.
That's kind of hot, and on a scale of 1 to hot, I'm gonna go to your stream. Are you on Twitch or are you on Discord? YouTube.
I'm streaming on Twitch.
Just click on the website and you can click on his stream.
You think I know what the website is called? I don't even know what event I'm doing. What is this, Sage? Of course I know this hacking contest. You think I go to Sage, bro? Come on.
Sage's pretty nice too. I like it.
Nah.
That's Super Egg.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, this is I, the legendary Super Egg. I'm here to once again bring chaos and cheer this Hanukkah season. What part of that did y'all not get?
Chaos
Hanukkah-
and
You
Sheer and a
mean
whole
not
lot of
everybody
fear.
types in Yahoo chat? Please take me to Google.
Oh God. Yeah, so I heard Google decided to fuck everything up, which is about as surprising as. Actually, that's not surprising at all. I can't even make it good.
It's Google being Google.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised in the slightest.
Yeah, like I'm not even. Not even. In... I'd be lying if I said I was surprised.
Not sure.
It's a good question. Let's see. Am I not subbed to you on Twitch? Let's go look up.
Dang. A little
I
betrayed
thought
right now, I don't know.
I thought I was, unless I'm like high as a kite. I mean, I'm not. I swear. I was told that I can't do drugs in the stream. So.
Oh shoot! What the heck? How did that work? Thank you for the follow. That was weird.
So. The ad that pops up right now is a Samsung SSD ad.
Nice. You gonna buy one?
I mean, I don't want a Samsung one. That's expensive, and for what? Like maybe 5% faster game performance, bro. Like how many frames on CS:GO do I need? I already get near 300.
Dang. The ultimate life form.
So what is it that recommended SSDs then? If we're on that subject.
Wait, what?
Now I'm going to
go.
I
Okie
said
dokie.
what are recommended SSDs
Thanks for the
then?
host, Nick.
Saying, oh, don't buy Samsung.
I mean, Samsung is alright. I mean, I'm not saying like don't buy Samsung, but like for the price, I mean, you don't need god tier like SSDs. Like SSDs are all universally going to go bad in about 15 years, anyways. So.
Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be doing Sonic Mania versus chat now to end off the stream. Probably gonna do it for the next half hour.
That's kind of hot.
It's gonna be. I'm just gonna make sure I have the commands on screen. Give me a second.
I give them to you in two formats: one for a text scroll, and then one for a giant thing. Do not have a bot spit those out in the chat. That's bad.
What?
Oh.
Do not have a bot spit those out in the chat because it'll act like a user is spitting them
Yeah,
out.
I won't do that. I'm just gonna have these scroll.
I can't wait till it does happen, anyways, because it really do be like that in this bitch of an earth.
Alright, I'm gonna get the.
I've still got a lot of variations to do. I've still got to do the SA2 mods for the most part, and I've still got to do Sad Hill. And
Sad Hill's weird. It's okay.
Sad Hill is not. It's a hack that exists in this universe, and I'm glad that it does. I swear, I wasn't paid. And now a word from our sponsors. Squarespace likes you set up the best website.
I'm surprised.
Squarespace hit me up.
I'm surprised it wasn't NordVPN.
NordVPN hit me up.
Bro, so
Raid
I'm
Shadow
here.
Legends. Don't hit me up.
So, chat, here I am with the best YouTuber on the YouTube.
Daybase?
I was gonna say Scott the Waz, and
Yep, that's me.
That's-
Alright. So now I gotta grab.
Actually, you know what? Let me map. I want to. What time is it right now? It's 4:31. So subtract 5 hours. It is 11 o'clock at Radical Soda Zone time. So I'm gonna message him real quick and be like,
I'm sure he'll.
The Radical Soda Zone.
yeah, Radical Zoda's Radical Zoda's Zone. There you go. That's
Zoda Zone.
Corazon.
Alright, I gotta get that expo entry in here. That's Sonic Mania versus Twitch. I gotta get more slots for streaming next year. I'm gonna have no classes anymore, so it'll be easier. But
Are you graduating next year?
I'm graduating. I'm done this class in like a week.
Oh hell yeah! What'd you graduate from? What sorry, your degree? I don't from what school. Let's keep that on the down low. Nobody needs to know what part of America you live in. I know where you live at.
Yeah.
Because well that too, but I also was gonna say because what's his name?
Gamma, where do I put the settings thing? Do I just drop it in the mod folder?
It goes in the mod folder, and it should replace one that's already there.
Riboflavin told me. That's it.
He doesn't know where I live either.
I mean,
he knows because he goes through your trash.
Actually,
I go through everybody's trash.
Chat versus Sonic Mania, here we go, boys. Also, don't start doing the codes yet, because we haven't started.
Alright, guys, the codes is 1965, 7, and 9.
Alright, so this should be absolutely nuts.
I can't wait.
You can see all the codes at the bottom of the screen. Wait for me to get into the game, and we're gonna see how far I can go in half an hour. And then I'm gonna go eat something before we go over to Red Hot Sonic Stream and play Jackbox.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm
Can't say I
going
can
to
relate.
be... I'm gonna be probably absent the first 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, because I want to eat. But I should be there for a majority of the time.
Tell me, what are you going to be eating?
I don't know.
A big sausage pizza.
I don't know if there's any pizza over there. I haven't got any pizza money, like Red does, so probably not gonna happen.
So basically what our boy is saying is that this man eats ass.
No.
That doesn't sound appetizing at all, or nutritious. Alright, here we go, guys.
Oh, Nightbot has a spam thing going.
Oh, shit. Let me kill Nightbot real quick.
I love how Tails just doesn't not stop doing his animation. He's just like, alright. Alright. So...
Nightbot's not gonna bother us right now. I'll have to remember to turn that back on later. Big is not a character. I think that the command you want for big is !really big.
Oh, I see.
Well, there's a Tails. Oh dear God. Oh no! Kappa's after me.
Not again. I thought the drugs would have taken care of it.
Damn, that was a good combo.
Here we go. It's a demonetization.
Can't believe this.
Not again. Oh Jesus! It's not a bug, guys. It's a feature.
I like that I got sent to Knuckles section because they changed me to Knuckles halfway through Sonic stage.
I mean,
I'm going to try a message now, Spanner.
I am terrified.
Try a message now to see if you're admin or not.
Okay.
Excuse me? Why are you, bro? You become the mighty Sen. Okay, never mind.
Oof.
What am I gonna type this?
What's happening? Why is the camera slow? I haven't seen this one. Oh, no, this is like wonky camera.
Get dizzy.
Oh, what have you done? Is this different? Is this different than Touch Fuzzy? Is it a new one?
Yep.
What's Touch Fuzzy?
It's like in Yoshi's Island. You know, Touch Fuzzy get dizzy. Your screen trips out.
Okay, so Spanner has admin commands. So if somebody screws you over, it's probably not me.
I
Thanks,
can't wait.
Spanner. Did I ever tell you that
Hashtag not my
you're
responsibility.
real handsome? No need to kill me.
We both know that's a damn lie.
I don't know what you look like, Spanner.
Spanner isn't.
I'm not touching anything right now, don't worry.
You'll be the first time.
Also, I should have asked this earlier. Can you guys hear them in the background? I think you can, but Sonic Mania seems to have reset its volume again.
Sonic Mania is a game that exists created by the Illuminati to make Mario look bad.
Honestly, it didn't do a very good job because Mario's still pretty appealing.
Yeah, you suck, baby.
Aw. You didn't have to say that.
I'm sorry, did I hurt your feelings, Garrulous?
No. You can't hurt me. Your words can't hurt me.
Oh, they can't?
No,
well, guess what? You know what will hurt you?
Knives?
I was gonna say the government coming after you for evading your taxes, but yeah, that too.
That didn't happen. I paid my taxes like a good little sheep.
See that's the thing. It's like, you know, you get these people. It's like, oh, they're gonna get money from their streams. It's like, oh well, you have fun filling out your tax returns.
I don't even think I have to pay taxes this year. YouTube was a shit show this year.
Instead of you getting paid by YouTube is like, hey, you owe us money for just existing, bro.
I don't like that. Trinitronity, I don't know if it's that you can't use commands, it's just that it's not picking your specific commands.
Say please next time.
Yeah, say please, ! Kill.
God. Also, you could, usually, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've played with this before, and sometimes you have to take the chat, like you have to take the whole fucking mod to a 5-star steak dinner for it to like cooperate. It's a very, 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 very expensive bitch, and if you sit there and try to cheap out on like a 3.5-star steak dinner, like fucking I don't know, Golden Corral, it's gonna be like fuck you and not work. I swear, that's exactly how that happens. If you have,
well, here's the thing: there's certain commands like demon and big and small that share a cooldown. So if somebody has one up, then it's not going to be usable again. Give ring should always work.
That's the good one.
And as long as nobody spams them multiple times, then you should be fine.
In Sam's stream, I was seeing Dave, like, he was just spamming commands like no tomorrow.
Yep.
I was like, dude.
Me and Matt just spammed Xbox. Bro.
Be a little transparent, won't you?
Oh wait, Dave Ace is in this call? Well, I'm kind of dumb. I didn't actually look at the call. I just kind of assumed that we were all here to
cause a ruckus.
Dig Sonic's grave, but yeah.
We don't have to do
so
that.
Nobody can do message commands except for admins right now, but maybe we'll turn that on like with 5 minutes left in the stream or something.
Ooh, that'd be great. Yeah.
Bro, Big the Cat.
As long as you guys can behave yourselves.
I think it's fine. I think they'll be fine. Probably.
Did I just...
Don't disappoint me. One person ruins it, they ruin it for everybody, and then you gang up on that person.
Oh, is it gonna be like... Isn't even get... Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I scared off, Dave. Wait, I did scare off Dave Ace. He's no longer here. What's up?
You killed him.
I mean...
Oh, dude, we boundary breaking. Look at that. The edge of the world.
Hello, whoever that was that just came in. Are you here to...
I'm a little bit worried. The only thing I'm worried about right now is Studiopolis 1, because I've seen how annoying the first boss is.
Studiopolis Zone?
Studiopolis Zone Act 1 with the heavy boss, heavy gunner.
Right, I'm gonna be watching, but I need to get ready for the thing. So
Alright.
Wait, did you turn Nightbot back on?
I didn't turn it back on, no.
Don't forget to have a look.
No, it can still Nightbot can still send messages, just can't admin.
Oh, okay.
Hang.org, please vote and please click on the feedback. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody, if you... I'm stuck here. For everyone who hasn't voted yet on the hacking contest and you want to make a
Debug will be on in a second. Move out.
I think I actually have it enabled by default already. So I was able to just piece myself out of there. But, promise I won't use it for anything else.
Nah, he's about ready using everything else, guys.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Time to cancel Garrulous the was.
That was weird. Did I just get ejected from? Oh, did someone use like ring walls or something?
No, man.
No, it doesn't work in special stages, so I just make it kick you out.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just using it to get my air back
because
anyway.
Billy Bob decided he was going to hide in special stages.
Oh, what a little baby.
Who in the bloody heck is Billy Bob?
Billy Bob's
He's another Sonic tuber.
I don't know who that is.
It's funny because people are always like, Dylan, why do you have a Mario icon if you're a Sonic YouTuber? And I was like, because I wasn't a Sonic YouTuber and it just happened like that. So I assume it's similar for Billy Bob. He just kind of had a Cyndaquil in his profile picture and then became a Sonic YouTuber. If I had to guess. This effect for the screen is horrible. Dear God.
I hate everything about this, honestly. I'm about ready to punch them, whoever made this.
That new Discord feature, punch through Discord.
Yeah, listen, like, you can hear me. I'm gonna grab a mic. I'm gonna punch her through the mic. Watch this.
Alright, Knuckles time. Mighty time. I really like the addition of the sound clip from Sonic CD. It doesn't do very much, but it's funny to just hear Sonic in that dumb time in his life.
Well, I thought it was nice to have some kind of command or some kind of sound to go with the command so you know it went off.
You know what else went off?
My patience.
I mean, has it though? I'm still in the stream, so clearly it hasn't run out that far.
Oh, come on, what do you mean big? What was that? Who am I now? What is going on? Am I Tails?
You're Tails.
Are you Tails? You are.
I was Tails, but I was flying as Big, and the game did not like that. That was weird.
Yeah, Big doesn't have flying sprites.
Ah. So it changed. So if it changed to anyone at that point, they would have been kind of broken.
Yep.
What? That was such a perfect roadblock. Oh my god.
You know what else is a perfect roadblock? Roblox. Oh goddamn.
And yeah, you're on.
It was funny last night. I walked into Sessa's house because I was installing a Wi-Fi card, a new Wi-Fi card into her desktop.
Is that a real thing that happened?
Yeah, it's a real thing that happened. Yeah.
Oh.
For people who don't know who I'm talking about, the Chaos Sphere. Anyways, so I
Very good art on the Twitter.
Yeah, excellent art. But anyways, I watched her house last night, and she was like, yeah, you need, like, her internet's hot garbage. So I installed the card, and while I was walking upstairs, I saw her younger sister, and I was like, what you doing there, kiddo? She's like, oh, you know, just playing Roblox, and I'm just like, I bet you are. Actually, when Sess goes on vacation, she lets her younger sister use the computer occasionally, and there was an ongoing joke for the longest while because, like, you know, on Discord it says like people, you know, like whoever users like using something
playing Roblox or whatever.
Yeah. So it's like says when whatever server she's in, usually in her server it's like it just says mom and just like playing Roblox. And everybody's like, bro, Sess, you playing Roblox, homie? What's your favorite Roblox thing? She's like, guys, I fucking hate you all. I don't play Roblox.
It would have been funny if it was like, oh, you're playing Roblox? And it's like, yeah, I'm playing Roblox with a Switchblade.
Oh lord.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're all waiting for you, Garrulous64.
For what?
For Jackbox.
But it's still 5:40. I have till 6.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Unless something's changed.
Wait, you said 5:40?
Yeah, it's 5:40 p.m.
Oh, you live in a bad place. I got you.
I am having some fun. Is that Spanner or was that you, Gavin?
I turned on messages since we have like 15 minutes left, so.
Okay. I'm right about that, right? They're not literally waiting for me, are they?
I thought it was at the top of the hour.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be at 6. I saw that on the Twitter.
Red Hot Sex is literally in your stream, in your chat going, here we go. Almost time to play
we go live in 15 minutes. So you have 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay, I've got 15 minutes, and
plenty of time.
You can start without me, because like I said before the other day when we were talking on stream, I'm gonna eat, because I haven't eaten since 12 o'clock.
Why have you not eaten, Garrulous?
Because that was breakfast, and or lunch.
Nah, man, you eat at every hour, bro.
It's a good idea, honestly. But we're gonna round 15 more minutes of this, then I'm gonna call it quits, and we'll go over to Red Stream. Oh god.
I mean, the question is, even though I'm not playing Jackbox, can I jump into the stream call with Red Hot Sonic?
You would have to ask him, I guess. I don't know. Oh god, Big can't even fit in here.
Hey, Red Hot Sonic, you fuck. Can I join your stream? He's watching the stream, so like.
The character switch is 15 seconds, so it should change in a second.
I'll get killed first. I'm never gonna give you up.
Bro, please don't spam. I love spam. What the fuck? I'm hungry.
Dude, I could eat whatever. I'm really hungry. I don't even know what I have to eat, so.
Would you like me to cook you some spam? I could totally.
Yeah, or mail it to me, dude.
All right.
Dude, thank you to whoever made me Sonic. That's really great. Making the stream more bearable. We're not even gonna make it to Studiopolis. No, we might actually. Do the commands still work during Puyo?
What?
Yes, they do. And if you die during Puyo, you get no notification. It just kills you after it's over.
After it's over?
Yep.
Oh my god, that's pure evil. You'd think you'd do it, and then you just die, and you gotta do it again. Oh my god, please. Sierra, if you're in the chat, I swear to god, the first thing you say every time. It might not be. It might be one of her followers. Oh, dude, Penn Island? I've never been there.
I heard it's kind of small, so I'd be kind of. I want to go.
Knuckles, please.
What was I supposed to say? Oh yeah, so
non sequitur here.
Riboflavin says he knows you. Like, what's the story on that?
I've been talking with him for it's probably a little while now. I'm friends with Arrow Artwork, and he kind of introduced me to a lot of his mutual friends. So that's how I met Ribo. He's a very nice dude. Plus, he works on like what does he work on, TSSC or something?
Yeah, he works on TSSZ News.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't talk to him a ton, but I do talk to him on Twitter occasionally. And then, if I have time, I'm really bad about joining group calls. And I wish I had the time to do more, but school sucks, and I am also incredibly tired all the time from yelling into a microphone all day. So it takes like some like really good day for me to actually get into a group call, unfortunately.
I understand.
Plus, I do like hanging out on my own sometimes. Just, listening to YouTube videos and playing games.
So, Garrulous, I think I can make you a command finally.
Oh, really?
So, when you type Garrulous, it'll spawn a Motobug.
Oh.
And what just... You did a zip somehow.
I'm zip zooming.
Oh no, it broke the layer.
Oh god.
Just go into debug and pop out again.
Goodbye, Ray. No, don't remove Ray. Tails is taking the bubble. Oh, no, okay, I got it.
Get out of here.
So you're gonna spawn the Motobug enemy whenever that's typed in?
I mean, we could.
That's pretty cool. Spawn it like right next to the player.
Well,
or like a splash screen or something. Oh god. God, please. Should I just skip right to Studiopolis so I actually have more time with the commands, or... I think I'm just gonna...
yeah, I can do that.
Oh, you can... Alright. Take me away, Gamma.
We're not for sure stay at 8.
Alright, so this is the point where I'm probably not gonna make it. I have 10 minutes, and the fight in this level is impossible, practically, with this mod on. You do have the high ground, technically. But I'm also a god, so... Who's gonna stop me?
Well, I do have Ring Lost Off, which is usually responsible for like 90% of deaths.
I'll turn that back on.
Listen.
Give me a fighting chance.
Man, all this love for Spanner, but no love for me. I see how y'all fuck y'all.
The hell does that mean? What did you just say?
Spanner?
No, not
Spanner
you.
Is... Oh,
what the hell's a spanner?
A man. And what is a man? Nothing but a pack of lies.
Miserable little pile of contest entries.
Somebody asked me to increase the character limit of the message. Well, as you can see, the font is kind of, too big for the screen already.
You know what else is very too? You know what? I'm just gonna stop.
Bob, you have no power over me. You
yeah,
ain't nothing.
Bob. Yeah, Bob. Eat my fat bacon.
Thank you.
You know exactly what I was gonna say too.
I knew exactly what you were gonna say. I knew exactly what you were gonna say because you said it in Discord earlier.
Yeah, I sent him a message earlier, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't." He's like, "Yeah, just keep it like you can't be as rowdy as usual. Like I don't mind cussing, but you can't say things like you usually do." I'm like, "So I can't say eat my big and like exactly what you
fill
think."
in the blank, yeah.
And he's just like, "Yeah, that probably is not a good thing to say." So I'm like, "Okay, fair enough."
And I appreciate you for censoring yourself a little. Oh, come, that was just me. Oh.
Absolute fool.
That was dumb. Absolute goddamn moron.
Jesus Christ.
Played yourself.
Speaking of Jesus Christ, apparently they're gonna make a game about literal Jesus Christ. Jesus the actual Christ.
Is that like a new Sonic game? Like Jesus the Christ?
I mean, no. I mean, it might as well be at this point. But no, I was reading, like, IGN released a video of this gameplay of a game based on Jesus of Nazareth and his journey in the New Testament. I'm just like, bro, everybody knows how that story ends. He dies.
What? Spoilers?
That's gonna be awesome to mod.
I can't wait.
Oh my god, please.
I can't help but feel a little sacrilegious, but like at the same token, I'm dying of laughter. I'm Catholic, so I'm pretty certain I shouldn't be laughing, but at the same token, wait, no, I am Catholic. That's the reason why I am laughing.
Yeah, all you gotta do is be an atheist and it doesn't matter.
Mod CJ in there from San Andreas.
CJ.
Oh my god.
That's a great idea. Dude, you know we gotta make like a Sonic mod or something. It's gonna happen.
Sonic. I mean, like, finally we'll have Sonic's Bible Adventures 3.
It'd be like that image where Sonic finds God.
Oh no! It's that image where like where they have the super. It's the one where you have like the. Have you seen that where like Shadow was praying in the garden? And he was like super muscular, where the Chow behind him was also super muscular.
I don't think I've seen that. No.
Oh my lord! You do not know what you're missing. I mean, actually, it's exactly what you think, but not what you think.
Okay. All right. Oh, come on. That was wrong. Bob is canceled.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bob. Who's Bob, by the way? I'm gonna say fuck Bob. I don't know who the fuck he is.
Bob Iger.
Oh, that's
Bob the Builder.
So Bob the Builder had a.
Bob the Tomato.
Okay. I'm about ready to like. I don't know how to respond. I don't know how to really say this. This one sound weird. I mean, at this point, everything sounds weird. But so there is a album of Bob the Builder songs.
Okay.
I found, and there's like 2 or 3 that are very interesting. And one he just literally kept like they just.
Is it like a hard rock album?
No, it's not. It's like it's Bob the Builder songs, except for 2 specific tracks. One is a remix of Elton John's Crocodile Rock. With Elton.
This isn't a real thing, is it?
It's a real thing. I will literally link it to you.
How is that real?
And
what do you mean, Bob the Builder singing Crocodile Rock? What?
Okay, so to explain, apparently there was a Christmas special, and there's a guy in the town named Elton, straight up, and he's just like, oh, I don't think I'm talented enough. I don't think I got what it takes to be a musician. And then at the end,
Bob fixes vocal cords?
No, I think Bob fixes his self-esteem.
What a good guy.
So there, and the second one is a actual remix of Mumbo Number 5.
Dude.
You know. And it's
do
like
they do
Bob
it in the show? Do they do the dance?
They don't. However, though, there is a separate music video with Bob the Builder. It's a Bob the Builder themed version of Mumbo Number 5.
That's so dumb. It is almost Jackbox time, but I just beat the boss on my first try. I can't believe that. I think it's the ring loss thing saved me. That balances it out a lot more. Alright, that's all I've got time for. I don't want to go too much farther because I don't want to go overtime by mistake. Everyone spam demon. It's got a countdown timer. Sorry, Bob. But,
yeah, Bob.
That's all for my streams for this year. I hope to do more next year because I'm going to be out of class. I'll have more time. I'm going to be doing Jackbox in just a bit. I'm going to send you the link to Red Hot Sonic's channel. And I will meet you over there in a bit. I just need to eat first, so...
You should do a raid.
I can't. He's on YouTube.
Oh.
I don't know if he's live yet, though. I don't see it. Is he live yet, Gamma? Or...
I'm not sure.
I have the page here. So he's not live, but there is a waiting page. Alright, so here. Join in here. I will see all of you guys over there. Gamma, thank you for coming. Thank you for helping me out with the Twitch vs. Mania. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Super Egg, thank you for co-hosting, and Spanner, thank you also for co-hosting for a bit. Sorry I couldn't get you guys in sooner because of Discord being butt.
I was actually busy, but yeah.
And you were busy too, so I mean, either way, you weren't here. But alright, so join that link. I will see you guys there in a little while. Have a good night if you don't come, and take care.
Say the N-word.